Hello? Hello, ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Do do do. Fuck's sake, this message at the bottom again. What's that mean? There we go. That's better. There we go. Hello, Dark Dax. Welcome in. How you doing? You alright? Welcome to the show. I've just started. Just started. I'm all good, thanks, mate. Dark Dax, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Sorry, just blowing dust. Where's my little cloth? That's too far away. I'm not getting up now. I'm covered in wires. I'm not a big fan of wireless technology. I don't like the idea of everything being wireless, but at the same time, there's all these fucking wires. I feel like that lady in Ghost in the Shell. KU, thank you very much for subscribing just now. That's very kind of you. Currently on a 3-month streak. Very kind, thank you, KU. Did it just get louder then? Felt like it ramped up in volume. Drama. Back to the old LC, are we? LC, do you mean Lara Croft? Or last... No? Yeah, it must mean Lara Croft. Basically, I think I'm quite stressed out today. It happens, sometimes I'm just stressed. And I don't think I've got enough calmness to get through midnight shift. I'm still going to play it, but I don't think I can today. I don't think I can do the job of 4 people and keep on top of it all. How's the volume? Is it alright? I think we already changed this game to being alright, haven't we? Dark Dax, I feel off today too. Sometimes I think it can be the heat. Yesterday was alright. It was kind of a summer day, but it wasn't that whatever. But today is actually like I've got the fan back on, and it can feel a bit like sometimes my energy drops down. I might shut the window a bit though. I hate the idea of people hearing me ranting. I think you're supposed to have your window closed. I should have it open. I should have it open a bit. I think sometimes it's just the heat. It's so hot today. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's like in the rest of Britain, but it's kind of warm. I wouldn't say it's too warm, but it's I think maybe the change in temperature gets to me. You know, like where it's kind of warm and then it's hot. But I'm fine. I don't think I have the right energy today to defend my shop from an onslaught of demonic energy. Do you know what I mean? Do you ever get like that? Do you ever get like that where some days you're like, do you know what? I want to play a nice chill. I might even skip to the next Tomb Raider because I think we might be getting to this point in the game where it's quite tough. I might just skip to the next Tomb Raider because this is a trilogy box set of 3 of them. A nice day of exploring a tomb. Maybe a bit of shopping. I might do some shopping. I do want to play Halo when it comes out at 4 o'clock. So I might do a bit of this and a little bit of shopping maybe. There are some games that charge you and games that drain you. I had a lot of fun with Midnight Shift yesterday, and like I say, I will still play it. I just don't have the energy today because it's it's basically stress. It's a stress game. It's a stress simulator. Hey Jess, see it. Oh, Jess is off. Hey Jess, bye Jess. Didn't realise Halo was out today. That's exciting. It's out at 4. Something to do with the Americans. So I'm gonna play a little bit of this, but if I feel like we were on a level that made me stop playing because it was dark and dingy and shit, which is what stopped me playing Tomb Raider 3 in a way. But if so, I might skip on to some of the other levels, some of the other games. And then I might play a bit of Supermarket and then Halo. Or I might play this up until Halo. Or the thing is, it comes out at 4, but it's a bit of a risk playing it at 4. Because it could like not be out, if you know it, or it could be crashing, or you know, like everyone in the world is going to play it at 4. Something's going to break. But like I've always said, Tomb Raider, even though I stopped playing it, I didn't delete it because, although we might have to restart this level, I don't know where I am. I think the last time I played this was weeks ago, and now I'm just up here. Who knows what I was doing? I felt like I did this level, didn't I? I wonder if we've got, let me just check the save system and see if the save, oh yeah, I remember that. See if the save I've got is the very latest in Tomb Raider technology. God, how can I work it out? What does that mean? Oh, is that, hold on, let me get the old graphics back. What does that mean? 0D1614. Does that mean days? Is this counting? It looks like it says 0D. OD. So I suppose the one that I want is going to be the one with the highest amount of time, isn't it? 16 hours 18. And this one at the top is 16 hours 14. So maybe, I'm thinking, because I'm sure we finished this level. Let's see what this one is. The chamber, what's the top one? Let's try the Chamber of Tulun. Have you played Pal World recently? No, I think I deleted Pal World. It's a good game, but it's like, it's one of those games that's about building, isn't it? You build your entire fucking thing. Okay, where am I? It might be easier just to start a new Tomb Raider today. Huh? Huh? What's she got? Mac? Oh yeah, I've got that Desert Eagle thing again. Is this a new bit? Yeah, we, is that a jump? Did we jump that? I wonder how I don't know how I can find out. Fresh. Hey PJ, Slop World. I mean, PJ, you're gonna hate Pal World, of course you are, because it's a rip-off of your favourite Pokemon things. It's basically taking your Pokemon and stealing it, the whole concept. I cannot get on with Pal World. I think from what I could see with what's his name? Is it I don't know how to say his username. Carnage. I'm gonna try a new Tomb Raider today. It's one of those games that's kind of, it's a systems game, isn't it? So he was like level 58, 98 or something, and he had loads of systems going, and he was grinding stuff, and it was like, I think that's the kind of game it is, as opposed to like Pokemon Red or whatever. Let's try Tomb Raider Chronicles. Let's try a new one, even though I hear they get worse and worse. I'm going to change the game though. Tomb Raider Chronicles.
Tomb Raider Chronicles.
I wonder if, has the music changed? Do we have to change the, It sounds like something like an old CBBC show where the kids go on an adventure. What's the sound like? Is it all the same, I wonder? Yeah, it's set the same. Oh yes, please bring in some electro. Look, she's there, and she's there climbing some. She's working in admin. Old guy's coming in. Get out of there, Lara. You're clearly seen up there, babes. You're not as invisible as you think, babes. Ooh. I swear to God, that actually squashed his head. That looked like it squashed his actual skull. Matrix vibes, yes, exactly. I want Matrix vibes. Cool. It's already starting off pretty fucking sweet. Wait, she got a statue of her? Where? Oh. Oh yeah, I suppose we've skipped the end of the last game. She does die in it. So this is her funeral. She's dead. Lara Croft, once and future adventurer. She died. I don't know how she dies in Revelation, because I can't be bothered to try and work out that last bit of level.
In world news,
It's a bit of a shame. But she didn't actually die, did she? Because she's had a deal with Lucasade.
She will live.
She had a 10-year deal with Lucasade, so they had to bring her back.
Surely, Winston. And for this is but
It's
a
Winston.
service. There may yet be news from Von Croy in Egypt.
Indeed, we can only hope and pray that
I like
she
how the
may
shadows
reach
cover
out
their
to
mouths.
us. But I fear Von Croy digging in the hopes of discovering her
Winston
alive
is
may
Winston
only
is
be
gassing
met
up that
with
limo.
black reality.
Indeed, indeed.
What reality? What? A different reality? We need to get Lara from another dimension. The one in this reality is dead, so we need to go into the multiverse.
Where we may pontificate over the day's disheartening.
This is a Lara Croft from 2016.
Indeed, my friend. Even the heavens cry out.
This Lara Croft is from a mobile app game.
One of Lara's early conquests, and one of
Can
her
you guys
most
hear all this? It's quite
challenging
quiet in my head.
if my memory serves me.
And Rome still bears the scars of that little episode.
Ah, she was never one for diplomacy, Lara. But she certainly knew how to paint the town red.
It's not over.
Darn, ain't she just a
Wait.
picture?
Ah, the charming Mr. Larson. Has Pierre let you off the leash? Talking of which, where is our learned friend?
Oh, he's around. You got the cash?
I've got the cash, but I don't deal with the monkey.
Well,
What?
now that ain't polite for a lady. Even if the monkey has the Mercury Stone.
Lucky I'm in a
What
generous
accent is
mood.
that? That's definitely one of the developers
crawled
being
out
an
from under your
American.
rock, I see.
No need for unpleasantries, Miss Croft. I'm afraid I must, once again, relieve you of your burden.
Easy come, easy go.
Easy come, easy go. Can't hear them, yeah. It probably is too quiet because we make the game too quiet and then the cutscenes are too quiet, but I think if I press start to pause the cutscene and turn the volume up, it will just skip the cutscene. That's oddly loud. Oh shit.
It ain't over till the fat lady
Told you. I knew that would come up. KU, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Fucking Rocco, baby!
It's how the sound works when you do it off an Xbox. That was cool.
Make that gap, boss.
We'll make it.
Ain't gonna.
We'll make it.
We'll make it.
What did I tell you?
Ain't gonna. You ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it. We'll make it.
She knew that she weren't gonna make. They weren't gonna make it because she stood there in front of it. She knew. I don't know how. Ooh, where do we start? Where did she get dressed? Where's her dress? Yeah. How was See, it's louder now, isn't it? Oh. That's not it. I just got my fucking... Just trying to remember... I just want to do one quick check. Oh, it says outfit there. Classic FMV. Oh. That says finished Tomb Raider 4. Sunglasses, golden pistols. What's FMV mean? FMV... I thought that might have meant the... Oh wait, is that her dress there? That is her dress, isn't it? She's hung it up, but... She wasn't wearing blue. I thought... Wasn't she wearing red? Oh, weirdly, in the old game, her dress wasn't there at all, so they've added that in. Was it blue? Maybe I just saw the lady in the red dress. Controls. I just want to look at the shortcuts again, because they're very useful. Photo mode is L and R. HD switch. Quick save. Alright, yes, that's it. Quick save is that, yeah. It's that. There, we saved. We saved, baby! The opera lady had red. Yeah, I mean, I've always suffered with, you know, like that memory game that you can play where you put some stuff onto a tray and cover it with a towel, You tell people, look at everything on the tray, and then cover it with a towel, and then you take something away, and then you take the towel off and say, right, what have I taken away? I struggle with that. Are you good at that, KU? I'm not so good. Even if there's like 2 things, an apple and a dildo.
Climb onto this crate, stand next to the crate, push forward, and then action.
Action Jackson. That's cool. So, again, we're not training in her mansion. We're training on the job. I think she's dead, isn't she? And this is actually, we've gone back in time, haven't we? Because those
Leave
men.
this short distance, walk to the edge, now press forward and jump together.
Those men are sitting around the fire talking about Lara from the past, aren't they? We're inside a memory. That's not a door.
Now let's try a longer leap.
Yeah.
Walk to the edge, then tap back once. Now press forward and jump together.
That's weird. I don't think I ever did it like that. I used to fuck up the jumps a lot because I'd be like, oh, you have to run and then hit jump at the right point. But this tutorial, which is telling me more about Tomb Raider than the entire last game, is I'm pressing forward and holding jump and she's doing it exactly right. She's not... I think if I did it... I suppose it's hard to describe because I'm talking about finger stuff. But I would jump back, I would start running forward and then jump, and I would often get it wrong and swear and get upset. But this game is saying, maybe this game is different, but I'm pressing forward and jumping, and she's doing it at the end. She's not just jumping automatically. Finger stuff. But that means I shouldn't really miss many jumps, really, because she's
And now
going
for
to jump
the
at
big
the...
jump.
Uh-oh.
Walk to the edge, then tap back once. Now press forward and jump together. When in mid-air, hold action to grab onto the ledge.
Interesting. I mean, I'd have to go back to the old game to see if I'm right, but it does seem like I may have fucked up a lot of jumps in the last game for no reason. By
To
jumping...
perform a sideways somersault,
Oh.
press left and jump.
Are you sure? Isn't it jump and left? You see, that's left and jump. Left jump. She means press jump left. Like that. I remember, maybe you've just gotten better at it, Chris. Look at you go. Yeah. I think with a game like Tomb Raider, it comes back to you because it's a very specific game, isn't it? There's no other game that controls like this on the planet Earth,
To monkey swing,
apart from the other ones.
jump straight up at the bars and press and hold action.
Whereas
Then
if I
push
was to
forward.
play... When I play Halo this afternoon, I will know exactly what, you know, aim is and what jump is and stuff, because all the controllers in all games are all the same now.
For me to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward and action together. Keep
always find
holding
it-
action and push up to climb the wall.
I always find it
To
fun
climb
thinking
around
about...
corners, just keep pushing in the desired direction.
there you go. How
For me to
characters...
crawl,
Sometimes
hold down
what's the
crouch
lore in their own
and
head?
now
Why
push
are they saying
forward.
this? Why is she talking through this? Like when a character in a video game has to explain, press the B button! What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, hold on, I missed what she said now. Crouch. That's B. That's guns. That's jump. What was crouch? Oh yeah. Because she won't talk to us ever again now. I do like a good tutorial bit. I feel like the last game
To
didn't
use the
actually
lever
have
switch,
anything.
Stand next to the switch and press action.
The last game was a little bit like, oh, this is for the Tomb Raider fans. We're getting straight into it. And it's going to be hard. I need to do a quick save. mean, it's at least... I mean, the last game was all Egyptian tombs. We have started in a fairly boring... at least when I saw it was going to be Opera House, I was like, okay. But I'm not a big fan of these warehouses. She's supposed to be a Tomb Raider. This is just her messing around out the back of Asda. What's that? She's been in liminal space waiting for you to play the next game, so she had to remind herself how to operate her body. How to operate your body.
To swim,
Did we give up on night
jump
shift? We
into the
haven't given
water.
up on it, but I'm
Use
too
jump,
stressed
swim
out
forward.
today. I'm too stressed out to play it. Because it's very... we've gotten to that point now in the game where there's too much to do. That's why you need... That's what... Because I keep reading it everywhere. It's basically a 3-player game. Like, I can't mop up dead bodies and serve people at the gas station and
To climb
protect
out,
myself.
Swim to the edge and press action.
Hold on, wasn't there? Is there not something down there for me? What's this? Quick save. Just in case this is a bad idea. Maybe a secret? Is this a secret? I mean, I was going to play it, but then I've had a dog barking next door all day, so I'm just not happy enough. Average retail worker experience. Exactly, I was thinking to myself, if I'm stressed out, I should play something that I want to play and is nice and calm and relaxing, as opposed to something that is essentially a job. Because then I was going to play Supermarket Simulator, then I thought, for fuck's sake, I do Twitch so I don't have to do a real job. And here's me doing all these bloody shop simulators. Maybe I should just get a job in Tesco's. At least then I'd be working towards my pension. Do you know what I mean? I yearn for retail work. I think I do, you know. There's something about it that is very... obviously monotonous and difficult, but at the same time it's very, you know, you get it done. You get your paycheck at the end and then you can go out and enjoy yourself. You feel like you've earned your weekends.
To walk the tightrope, walk up to the rope and press action.
That's new.
Push forward. If you unbalance, push in the opposite direction to correct.
No shit. Look at this. This is new. Oh, steady girl. You can tell which way she's leaning too much with her ass. It's her ass that shows. There you go. You see when her ass goes right, you try and bring it left. Just focus on her ass. Easy, that's it. I'm just staring now. That's my point of focus. Is her bum. That's it. Oh, easy. You see, that's the cheat. That's how you do it. Now, I'm not a pervert. I'm a gamer. Although, I suppose you could argue that's the same. But what I'm saying is, that's my focal point. That's how you can see it. Perfect. What's that? She's not very fast. The Gamer Gaze. I've joined a Discord called the Gamer Gaze. Oh, it's a big coin! Well, obviously it's not a coin, is it? Ah, I can see why she's breaking into this space now. Obviously there's some kind of museum shit here. I'm not a pervert, I'm a gamer, Your Honor. Oh yeah, we haven't seen her eyes in a while because I did take her sunnies off. I played the last game with the sunglasses on for a long time because they look cool. The classic red circle Lara Croft eyes. Glasses. Oh, I got an achievement! 5 gamer points. Finish the opera backstage. Nice. We haven't seen her eyes in a while due to the bum staring. I don't stare at the bum, only during the tightrope bit. I haven't got male gaze. Wait, am I... This is what we've done before. What's changed? Did something open? I feel like we're repeating something here that doesn't need to be repeated. His gaze is very feminine. Did we finish the last game? I don't remember what happened. We haven't technically finished the last game. I think I didn't really know I was going to be playing it today. What I should have done with that last one is actually just I should have opened the save file off stream and had a look at where we were, because I just don't know where we are or what we were doing. I suppose technically what I could do is we can finish the last game by maybe restarting the level just so that I can go back and do it. Because unfortunately we have weirdly spoilt it, because she must die at the end of Last Revelation because we've just seen her grave. The new Halo is on Game Pass. Yes, we are. I am planning on playing that, but that's going to be at 4 o'clock. It's quite annoying actually. The whole, because obviously games come out at the same time for everyone across the world, so it's coming out today for Americans, which means 4 o'clock for us. Oh, I wonder if I can get on top of this. That looks like I can... Is that a pickup? That is a pickup. Oh, and there's a pickup there. I think I can get over there. Yeah. Easy. Let's go and get this shit. Free stuff. Glow sticks. We can have a rave later. Medipack. We should end up with a few of these again, because we obviously save scum. We don't need to actually use any health. It was maybe the biggest spoiler I've ever experienced. I think I spoilt it for myself, I think, with... When we were playing Tomb Raider, I ended up thinking... I think I watched a... Somebody was talking about the Last Revelation. And I ended up watching a video that was talking about how she dies at the end and what people thought of it at the time and stuff. And I was like, oh. But weirdly, I mean, it was a spoiler in a way, but I do remember once knowing that. Like, I'd forgotten that she dies in Last Revelation. But I know that I knew it once. I knew it once! So, it would have been a surprise again. I would have been like, oh no, she dies! Because obviously I'm old enough now that I can know something as a teenager that I forget now. I don't remember it being that big of a deal, like, but I think I was too young to give a shit. So what's this do? Oh, did I want that? I feel like because I've been yapping, we've done something and we've gone... We went somewhere and did something and then... I've forgotten what... I've lost the plot. Like, we did this tutorial. It's almost like I think I pressed a switch and something opened and I haven't paid attention at what happened. But we'll get there. I'm probably still going to forget that she dies. Yeah, I think it wasn't that big of a deal. It's not like... I think the developers were actually just getting bored of doing these games, and so... They made The Last Revelation, I mean it's called The Last Revelation, as a kind of send-off. And so this game, Chronicles, I mean that's such a... It's such a cliche, isn't it? To like the follow-up game. We need another game. We need another one. Let's do Chronicles. Like, let's just have a game full of missions from her past type thing. We need something. And then what's the last one? Heart of Darkness or something? Or Angel of Darkness? I think Heart of Darkness is that thing with Apocalypse Now. Oh, oh no. Oh god. Oh, I think it is... No, this is fine. I think because this is a tutorial level, it's given me another way up if you fall off the... Just gonna see if I can make that easy. Halo ad. I think it'll be exciting only up until a point, because it is a remake of a game that I've played lots of times, so it's going to be interesting to see it, but then I don't think it's doing too much new. It will just be Halo, baby. Okay, so I got here, didn't I? Let me just see if this... What was this doing? Will it show me what this did? Oh, it just opens that. There's new missions and redone level designs. That's interesting, because I would say that I've played that first Halo enough that I will probably be able to go like, oh my god, that's different. Because I have played that first one a lot. I had the Master Chief Collection, I had it on the original Xbox 360. So this is it. Something must... This is just a loop. We're just looping here. I'm looping around. Fate to death for the insurance, Scott, you're saying. Zombie Lara. I mean, we could just Google it how she died. I mean, I think she just gets trapped in a tomb, I think. She probably saves the world. She probably saves the world and then gets trapped. Niffin Box, you're saying, I hope there's a day one patch. I got the pre-order as a gift, so I've played a bit. What do you mean you hope there's a day one patch? You're saying it's shit? A day one patch? So it's broken then? That's what I mean with, like, even though I do want to play it, there is a good chance it's probably shit. Like, it's probably broken. Oh, she didn't do that then. Is this new? This seems kind of new. It's a bit weird. I can hear crickets. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no. I can't think where the crickets would be in a warehouse. Unless it is a warehouse of crickets. They're selling crickets. Shady business. Nah, it's good, I enjoy it. Just one annoyance is the plasma pistol charge shot insta-kills you in any difficulty. Oh, great. Insta-kill! Well, I'm sorry about this, guys. I do not know where to go. It's given me... It's trained me. It's trained me well. The tutorial has trained the shit out of me. But it hasn't actually told me where to go. And, although... Is it maybe up there? No. I want more hand-holding. I want more yellow paint. I want a mini-map. And I want a character on a headset telling me where to go. I think that's why I like this game sometimes, though, because it actually is It is quite calming because you are just. It's like I said before. It's like a puzzle box. You're basically just dicking around with a puzzle box for a bit to see. Oh yeah, now you can go this way. After an hour of looking around, and then you go, there's a little thing here. I think that would send most modern gamers crazy, and it sends me crazy too. Howdy, Julie Hooley. I don't know whether I should restart it because I feel like I just feel like we might have missed a bit. You know where it shows you a little cutscene of like, this little cupboard's open. A little cupboard is opened over there. Juby Jello, hello, yay, pointy boob game. I said this last time, guys. She's not pointy anymore. They're fully rounded tits. They're round, voluptuous titties. Maybe I should use the roving camera. That's the little pool bit. There's a little warehouse. This teaches you how to do the tightrope. Looks like something like that should be open now, but I don't think it's that. Oh, is it maybe through here? This looks new. It looks new, but it doesn't... I wonder if this bit's teaching me how to move a box, maybe. That looks like a movable box. And then there seems to be that there. Okay. I mean, this looks like a dead end, but I think it's... Oh, actually no, it might be a crawl space. I think this is it. I think this is it. So, we're going back to the tightrope room. Where am I? And we're going to go through those boxes as opposed to over them boxes. How do I get up there, though? That was... Oh, it's through... I think we have to go through the pool. She's a grown woman. I think we should contact the manager of this warehouse. No. No. I think it's fine. I think there's a Lara Croft in your warehouse, mate. No, another one. There's another adventurer in your warehouse. When will they fuck off? There's nothing there for them. I've had adventurers using my warehouse as a tutorial space. Bastards. Learn how to tight walk somewhere else. Now, this might be it, I think. There was a crawl space down... She can't get below there, can she? That's weird. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, it's movable. It's pushable. What the fucking hell? Grenades? They're huge! Need adventurer control like pest control. It happens. We get a lot of adventurers in here. Looking for rubies. Then this is movable, but does it go that way? I feel like this doesn't help unless it gives us a door. Who's moved all my shells round? Another coin. Weapon ammo. It's funny, these later games feel like custom map creators the developer would have let people make on their own. I mean, Tomb Raider could make... I guess the Tomb Raider games are a bit too complicated, maybe, but it would be a nice... if they made a Tomb Raider that you could build your own games. Not that I wouldn't want to build them, but it would create a lot of levels. It's like that Mario Maker game. It actually made more Mario for everyone, didn't it? So it'd be kind of cool if they did a Tomb Raider one. But I think the levels are a bit too complicated. I know what you're saying though, because there is a simplicity to them, but... The fuck? Did I find that? Did I get that off there? What is this animation she's doing? It's like I've pressed action, and rather than like, I'll do it again. This new action is like search mode. All I'm doing is pressing action, and she's like checking this entire cabinet for something. It's quite interesting. Search mode, and now I've got a golden flower. I better have a look at that. We got confused with that stuff before. Mercury stone. We got in the cutscene.
No.
No, can't use that. Where's that flower then? Oh, secret. Oh, it's just a secret flower. Ah, yeah, my classic Tomb Raider pet peeve. Trying to find out where to go, and you think you've got somewhere, and all you found is a bloody secret. Is there anything through there? I don't want a secret. Let's do it. Let's search this one. She's having a look. She hasn't found out good. I think, you know, those wooden boxes seem like movable ones. So I don't think that golden flower actually has anything to do with what we need. I think that's a classic kind of, there must be like a certain amount of golden flowers in each level. Halo Forge. Yeah, I mean, I've played a bit of Halo multiplayer, but I've never really liked the Forge levels. I hate that feeling sometimes where you do a Forge map and it's like they're just trying to do something where they've broken the game, if you know what I mean. Like this level, there's loads of everyone's on plinths and no one can move, and it's like, for fuck's sake. It just seems like sometimes the creator people, they make stuff in the creating stuff that is like, this is stupid. You haven't made a cool level, you've used it to kind of make something that breaks everything. Scarlett's back from a meeting, you alright? Did you get everything you wanted done, Scarlett? I'm a bit annoyed now because each one of these shells I want to search, and it takes her about, I'd say this is about a 10-second animation. And we've only found something on one shelf. Be alright if I could see, oh, there's something on this shelf. Oh look, see, I found something on that one. I found a sleeping bag. There's very creative Forge ones though. I remember people making Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings in it. Yeah, I mean there is of course there's really creative stuff. I just feel like sometimes when I'm playing that new Halo, and then a created map comes on, it's like, oh, this is ugly as shit. I don't want to play this. Put a proper one on that's been designed with colours and stuff, rather than all these ugly Forge boxes. So I still don't know where to go. I hope this isn't one of those levels that you leave and get on with it. Like, am I supposed to be doing this level? This isn't just like a training area, is it? Like the mansion. This is a level, right? What's this bit? Through this arch. Nothing. Nada. I might make it, just to see how mad and upset and how many viewers I can lose. I might try and make this one where I'm not allowed to use any guides at all. I'm not allowed to use a guide. Ever. Big Money Bandra, hello! Hello Bandra! Big money, big money. Not even a spirit guide. Does this game have a Flesh Deer Man? You never really know where Flesh Deer Man's going to pop up. I think we saw him last in Midnight Shift. I'm sure I saw him in that Peppa Pig game. God, how long do you think I could be lost in a level like this? level 1 and without looking for without getting the guide. What's this bit? This looks interesting. Oh, won't let me go there. I mean, there's a door that's down. I wonder if I can get... Maybe it's this. Is it this? Where, like, I could jump onto this forklift truck and then go up there, but there's a fence there. I don't think I can jump if there's a fence there. But then this bit looks unusual. Hello, Crush Beer. 18th Doctor. Shit. More Tomb Raider. Let's go. You might want to cool your jets on your enthusiasm there. Yes, this is more Tomb Raider. I'm also enthusiastic, but we can't seem to get past this initial level, which I think is just designed to teach the player how to jump. I know what you're saying, like, obviously, she can get over a fence, like a normal person could, but I just don't think she can jump onto this. But then, there is a door, there is some kind of, but weirdly, my camera can't go over there. I think it must be this, but then I can't think... Yeah, maybe it... Ooh, I got stuck in this... There, oh, I'm right there, am I? Okay, let's try there, because there is a switch there, and that door's down, which means I must not have actually done it yet. I'm going to save here, just in case I fuck it up. So it's there, look. I don't know if that... It's not jumpable from over here. Why would there be falling... You know that sound effect of falling, like, rocks and stuff? That makes sense in a cave. It doesn't make sense in a factory made of concrete. Unless the factory is a piece of shit. Unless... Do you see what I mean? It's not... That fence is going to keep her from doing that. Weirdly, if the camera can't go there, but then, yeah, I mean, it must be something to do with that up there. How annoying that I use this camera to cheat and it won't let me look up there. So that means maybe I've got to drop down here to get there, but I can't work out where that would be. Hold on. No, I've done this then. Yeah, I've done this. I've done this 1,000 times. Yeah, I've done this. I've done this bit. So it isn't that, actually. I bet I'm going to be stuck in this until Halo comes out. Mummy's fine. Terrorists on motorcycles, sure. But little fence? Nah. Little fence. She was stopped by a little fence. I mean, I know it's annoying, but I might restart the level just in case what's happened is like, was I meant to be looking at something? Because it does happen in this game where a little fucking fence opens somewhere, and if you're not looking, you don't know it's happened. How do I get over to that bit? Oh, it's the monkey bar bit. Because one of the things that does get on my tits a little bit with these games is how if I was to Google what's the answer, it will be something quite annoying. Like, you just go around that corner, it's there. Like, it won't be like a puzzle. Like, oh, I see what you do. Oh, it's more like, fuck off. What do you mean I have to go in that tiny hole in that corner of that one room somewhere? You bastards. This is good practice, though. Listen to Crosh B. Think of this as a tutorial part. You don't need to do any of this for the level, if I'm not mistaken. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I did say that. There was part of me thinking, is this what is it? Like being in the mansion, but it hasn't given me any impression to end this level, though. And what would I do? Because I just selected new game. So what? Do I go to the main menu and press level 1? This is a new game. It is like, imagine, I think, actually, is there a way to end the mission in the first games when you play the mansion? I think it comes to an end, doesn't it? No, it is this level, but you can run past this area. Yeah, but what do you mean, though? I can run past this area to where? From where? I haven't found the out. I haven't found out. I'm in a loop. I'm stuck in a Lara Croft loop of madness. These better not be doors. So they are just red things. Okay. When you start the level, keep running straight instead of turning left. Yeah, but what do you mean when I start the level? What's the start? What do you mean the start? When I start the level? So what are you saying? Shall I... So is the game, when it originally released, was like, if the player goes into the tutorial bit, they will be trapped and they need to start the game again and walk left? I suppose, are you talking about the bit with the dress on the fence? Because I don't know how to get back to that. I've not seen any indication where how did we get to that? It's almost like the most useful thing I could do is watch my own VOD, but that's impossible. It would cause a kind of tear in the continuum. This is the revenge from the butler. All those times he traps him in the freezer. Well, it's very Inception-y then, because I'm currently living inside a memory of him. So what? Is he remembering me being trapped in a warehouse in Durham? It's getting a bit trippy, that. I can't get my head around that. Monstron is sitting around reminiscing about that time Lara Croft got stuck. Lara died and now she's trapped in purgatory. Yeah, I mean, I think of stuff like that all the time. Yeah, I mean, this could be... How long would it take Lara to realise that there's nowhere to go and nothing to do? I sometimes think I'm in purgatory and that I'm actually in a type of hell. You can see what kind of mood I'm in today. But sometimes I think about like how I'm pretty much doing the same day over and over. I'm not in hell anymore. I'm free. Crush B. This is what I was looking for then. This is the entrance by the forklift. I mean, the thing is, this whole level, this whole bit is obviously a little training zone. That's great. But to make it so that that's the exit behind these kind of two columns is mental. That's actually mental. Not to be... I don't want to be rude either, but if you'd said the room with the thingy, if you just go back to the room with the forklift and jump down, you'll see the exit, mate. I'm gonna need you to be more specific. I really am. Chronicles had some good levels, but others suck. We'll see. We'll judge them all. We'll do a score. The problem is now I've got to get to that bit with the forklift. God knows how you actually get round. Chris, I'm sorry for failing. That's all right, and I appreciate your apology. But this is a tutorial, so it's going to get harder, and I'm going to get angrier as we go on. It's funny world, isn't it, Tomb Raider, especially these old ones, how they are both a game where I'm like, oh, I can't wait to play this, and at the same time, I'm also like, oh, fuck, I can't wait to play this. Oh, no, I can wait to play this. Oh, I can wait to play this. And at other times, I'm like, oh my god. So even though the Tomb Raider, the one we just played, the last Revelation, is kind of... We struggled quite a lot. And yet, if you said to me, oh, did you like it? I'd be like, yeah, I loved it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I loved this game, yet the actual act of playing it is quite painful. This calm game, he said, not 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean... I'm playing this game today because I didn't want to get too stressed out, because it's too warm for stressed out, so I didn't want to play that shop game. But actually, this might have been a worse choice than the shop game. It's more stressful. I mean, if you added a character that comes and kills me every 60 seconds into this, it'd be even worse. Lara always stresses you out. Are you sure? No. No, no. Maybe one or two levels, but I think mostly it's been a great laugh. What a weird question to ask, Joby Jello. Do you call that a tightrope or a slack line? Are you asking one of those questions that's like people call it different things everywhere? To answer your question, I would say tightrope. I'm one of those. Are you telling me that there are people in this world who see that and go, hey, I want to walk, I'm going to walk that slack line. Excuse me? I'm going to go walk that slack line. You mean that tightrope? What? What rope? No, I'm going to walk across that slack line. It's a tightrope. No, it's a line that is slack. Oh, I just watched a documentary about that guy who walked across that slack line. Oh, you mean the tightrope guy? What rope? Is anyone here say slack line? I've always liked the idea of being a tightrope walker because of you get to wear them kind of slippers, those kind of like soft slippers that so that your feet can curve. What's this? Locked door? Why would it be called slackline? It's not slack, it's tight. Yeah, I mean that's why I think I need to do some investigation here and find out if there is anyone here that says slackline. I've heard it before. I've heard that, but it is a tightrope. I knew something was going to happen here. Is this from one of the old games? Is this Venice again? I mean, I think... So, killed the dog. This is Rome, isn't it? I feel like it might be... Is it a remix level where, like, we've had this before, but in Tomb Raider maybe 2? What's that say? Antico Cafe Rico? That's just made up. That's not actually Italian. Do you have any Italians in?
No.
I just feel like that's not real Italian. Antico Cafe Rico? That's made up. That's bullshit. Slacklines are thicker, flat and stretchy. Tight ropes are more rigid. Oh! So there's a difference. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Well, slack ropes is like a stretchy, bouncy rope, isn't it? And a tight rope is like more circus stuff. Learning a lot today, aren't we? Or are we? We're either learning a lot or actually getting stupider. I'll have to stream for a bit longer to work it out, really. Maybe I'll give you guys a test at the end of the year. Has my chat become stupider, or have we got cleverer? I think we know the answer. I think we all know the answer. Net zero knowledge on these streams. That's not where I went. That's not what I wanted. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed. There was a... Where was that first one? There was a gate, wasn't there, that I went up to it and I went, I can't go there, but it did have the face behind it. Maybe in the previous area. Can we get wet? La dolce vita. I'm actually very smart. It tends to be quite stupid people that say that, though. I've noticed a pattern with smart people. Smart people say I don't know anything. Dumb people say I know everything. Oh shit! Bats! And really stupid people tend to shout, "Oh no, bats! They're biting me!" I'm just shooting my own dress. I was shooting those bats, and obviously I've not hit any of them, and I put holes in my own nice, lovely opera dress. Bats are endangered, for fuck's sake. Yeah, well, even ones that are made out of 1 megabyte's worth of polygons. They're the most endangered. What did I get out of this hidey hole? Was it just bats? We won't judge you for your intelligence, Chris. I feel like a lot of you do judge me anyway. This is new, isn't it? Oh yeah, that is what came up. I thought that square of stone looked wrong. There is something over there, though. And since it's a save scummy game, I might actually try and get it. What can possibly go wrong? Yoink! The block behind you, yes, don't worry, I saw. I think it's like I was saying, you know, that whole exercise of I'm gonna take something off the tray underneath this towel. What have I taken away? That works. That goes because I'm so shit that stops me in Tomb Raider, because basically you'll unlock something and something in the level has kind of opened or changed, and I don't really see it straight away. What the fuck is that? This is a strange area. Bit of sofa. Nice chairs. How did that sofa look in the old game? Very similar. I like how the developers in the new game were like, obviously we'll put a newer version of these sofas in, but it's got to look like that. Different, slightly different design, but we got to keep that weird red sofa that's up there for no reason. That makes the game. That's for sex. That's a sex sofa for sure. How do you know what makes it a sex sofa? Where am I? Ooh, glass window. I wonder. Yes. Ooh. Someone's hanging up their robes. Quite big, actually. What's the old game? Oh. Slightly too big there. That's weird. That's obviously like a top, some trousers, a top, and a towel. And then the new game is a top, some trousers, a top, and a dress. Although weirdly, that towel looks like it's got the dress in it. Do you see? Can you see that? That to me is making me think. I wonder if they asked AI to fix this. Because can you see that it has actually got that looks like a towel, but it's got the outline of a dress inside the towel. Looks like an M&S jumper. I wouldn't know. I don't shop at M&S. I'm just going to jump back up because it seems like, yes, I was right. There is a little sleeping bag over there. I don't think I can jump to that like that though. Piss off! What is this, Resident Evil? Stop it! Another dead dog. Another dead dog! Oh, I can't get that. I can't get the sleeping bag now. I'll never get that bag. Oh, this can open? He won't bite. He was literally biting me. Fuck! That was actually a good scare there. I would prefer it if she had something that put dogs to sleep, if you know what I mean. Like, she's got Uzis, pistols, a shotgun, and then like a string of cartoon sausages. Do you know what I mean? And she just gets out some sausages. Maybe that, if I was remastering this, I would have her get out sausages. But now that I think about it, when was the last time anyone, and be honest, when was the last time you saw a string of sausages? And I'm talking connected sausages. And I've been eating, we had hot dogs for dinner last night. Buns and all. And Mum buys linkers of sausages. We like our sausages in this family. But linked sausages? At the butchers. I mean, I'm even referring though that like even at the butchers I feel like I've not seen linked sausages. I don't think I've seen a link of sausages for 15 years. 15 years. Tesco's ones are connected. All my sausages come as links. Ooh. Ooh. Well, some of those can't afford linked sausages. We have to get them individual. You're being ridiculous, Chris. What do you mean? It sounds to me like you lot you've seen loads of linked sausages. I think the last time I saw linked sausages was probably in a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon. Sausages are only ever linked. I wonder if maybe, because obviously Mum prepares my dinners, maybe those ones she gets are linked and I'm just missing that phase of delinkage. Maybe what I'll do is I'll ask Mum when I go downstairs for a toilet in a minute, I'll say, Mum, next time you're doing us a sausage dinner, will you remind me so I can come and watch? I want to watch you delinking the sausages. How would you delink sausages? I think you do it with a knife, don't you? I mean, is there any other way? Do you do it with your teeth? Could you do it with your teeth? I use scissors. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? Scissors, knife, whatever, something sharp. Chris seems like a guy who would eat cat food if his mum didn't cook for him. There's actually nothing wrong with cat food, because sometimes when mum's not in, obviously we don't have a cat anymore because it died, but when mum's not in, and yes, I have had to add cat food, and dog food at one point, and bird food, and fish food. Sometimes all together having a little party buffet when nobody came to my party. Cat food and dog food is made from very similar stuff to what humans eat. Like dogs, when they eat like horse meat and cow meat and stuff, it is the same meat that we eat. There aren't special cows that are made for dog meat. Meat's meat. Cat food is high in protein. You're right. Have I picked up anything new that I've forgotten about? Because we're stuck in a little bit again in another one of our Lara loops. Where I've unlocked this area. So like a kind of Dark Souls door I've opened, which has opened up a kind of shortcut, but a shortcut to where and why I'm not actually sure. We can now get back to the beginning of the level, but what do I want? As a kid I heard it was animal bumholes minced up. Well, I mean, sorry to tell you this, I hope I don't shock anyone, but that's what McDonald's is. They use every part of the cow. All processed meat is bumholes and eyelids. Oh, can I get on well, I must be able to get on there because there's some glow sticks on the roof of Antico Cafe Rico. But unless I can get up here. I don't care what's in it if it tastes good. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I have a bad... I've recently just not been very good with food. And the trust of food. Like, I don't know why, but I had this... I was watching, like, a news story. It was on Look North, and it was like... I don't know, it was just an event. Like, some kind of village fair, I'll say. And there was an old woman, and she'd been given a sandwich, and she was eating it. You know, like a triangle sandwich. And I was watching that clip. I think the news story was just about something else. I think it was just talking about wildfires or something. But I was watching it, and there was something about the way she took the sandwich and ate it without looking inside it, that I had this really dark feeling, like a cloud came over me, and I was like, we trust too much as humans. We trust that the food comes from good place. Like, you know, oh, I've got a Tesco's meal deal. You open up the thing and then you put that in your fucking mouth. If people have seen Obsession, they'd agree with you. I've not seen it. Is it similar? Does she cook him something that's like, here, have this lasagna, and it's got her fucking period blood in it or something? Have I guessed right? Please tell me I've guessed right. Is she put part of her body in it? Or a shit? So, and then she says something, because it's called Obsession. Is it something like, I just wanted to be closer to you? It's worse. I think I've seen that kind of stuff before, though. Where like a psycho character's like, I've made you eat some part of me so that we're together forever. Together forever, and all of my time, and I need you more. I wonder if I can break this window. I think I have to break that window. Let's go break that window. When I'm breaking windows. Where am I? I want to get to that window. So we go. I'm just going to try it because I just feel like there's a run up somewhere around there. Weirdly, I don't know how I get to it though. I think I could just jump it actually. If I shoot the window away now. Just casual. Call me by your name vibes. She doesn't wank into a lasagna, does she? Oh, I'm not going out with you now. Oh, go on. Please, I'm obsessed with you. Just wanked into a lasagna. Well, there seems to be some there seems to be some glitches in this game. I keep seeing flashes of demonic faces. Save here. Oh no, not that menu, that's my home screen. Made me feel all sicky. It's definitely one of those films that I want to see. Just because it's obviously, it must be good because everyone's going everyone's talking about Obsession. But I don't really go to the cinema, so I have to wait until it's available on DVD, and I find it second hand for less than £5 in cash exchange. So it's going to be some time, my friend. It's like how I've just bought Weapons because it was on deal at HMV. So I know Weapons was like, everyone's talking about Weapons, and that was what, 2 years ago. I've still got Substance to watch. I've got that on DVD. And The Lighthouse. I've got loads to watch. I just have stopped caring in a way. You know, that whole fear of missing out. I just think I'll just watch it whenever, it don't really matter. And even when somebody spoils these films, I tend to go, oh right. It's like sometimes I watch Red Letter Media review a film that I want to watch, and they'll go, skip this bit if you don't want spoilers, and I'll be like, I don't care actually. I'm not even going to skip the video, and I'll just carry on talking. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care actually. Keep going. Is Weapons good? I don't know, I haven't seen it. I've just got it on DVD for a £5. We've got a key, and I think that key goes in. It's gone all Evil Dead fucking demonic camera. You don't need to show me that. I hope one day Lara Croft should meet the character who plays that flute. Why didn't I shoot the dog before I go down? They should do it where it goes full circle, where that tune was what she heard her mum play once on a flute. Do you know what I mean? When she was little, because I think her mum's dead. And one of her memories is her listening to her mum play the flute, because I think they're from a posh family, so I can imagine her playing the flute. I'm getting shot at here! Medipack, please. Yeah, give us a large one. What's shooting at me though? It's a man! There he goes. A man? Not in this timeline she's not. Uh-oh. What do you mean? I thought she was kind of... Although, oh, I suppose I'm thinking of the, what's her name? Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider. That was very, she'd lost everyone, hadn't she? And then she found a message from her dad. Oddly played by that actor that was quite problematic, I seem to remember. Not problematic in a modern way. He was kind of like someone who's difficult to work with. I'm not shooting him while I'm walking that tightrope. He's one of those characters where you just shoot at him until he buggers off for a bit. Underworld game is about her mum being dead. I just got the impression she was a bit of Batman-esque kind of character, where in all the media she hasn't got parents. The hell is that? What the hell is this? Garden key?
No.
It's a good job I checked down here then instead of going straight over that tightrope. Star of David? That problematic actor who's hard to work with could describe half of Hollywood. I can't remember who he was. Reminds me of a tweet I saw today about one of the Rockstar people were talking about Grand Theft Auto and why they never hire proper actors. Well, not proper, like full famous AAA actors to do the voices. And South Park was similar, where they say like working with big actors is quite annoying because they don't actually put the work in. John Voight! That's it, it's John Voight. I don't know if he is problematic. I think he was just one of those actors that's a bit like Mickey Rooney. Is it Mickey Rooney or Mike Summit Rourke? Where they're just known for being a bit difficult. John Voight is her actual dad. That's it, I remember that. I remember that. John Voight is Angelina Jolie's dad. That's your dad. What? Oh, that looks like a garden. It'd be good if you could have... Get back up. That sounds like there's an enemy down there. Oh, why am I shooting there then? What's this bit? What does that open? He is, I don't think they're close. Been here. That's just a shortcut. I'm going to try that garden. I mean, we've got a garden key. We've got the Star of David, which opens up the garden. Always forget Angelina Jolie is a Nepo baby. I've decided to try and oh, it doesn't work here. Unless do I have to actually use it? No. I think I'm going to try and get over the whole Nepo baby thing. I'm going to try and forget about it as a cultural thing. I don't think it's relevant, and I think it only makes people upset and angry at their own lives and bitter because so-and-so is Sigourney Weaver's daughter or something. I don't think it matters. I've got a feeling that even if you're a Nepo baby and your parents are rich and that, doesn't mean shit. It means you might be given an opportunity, but you've still actually got to be quite good to even get anywhere anyway. And in fact, there's probably loads of people who have rich and famous parents that have gone nowhere because they're shit. You just get a chance. You get an extra chance. And I think, because I'm seeing so many people go on about it, it's made me go, oh, I think this is just making people mad and crazy. I think you should just judge them if they're shit or not. Because at the end of the day, even if you're a Nepo baby, if you're a good actor or singer, that's fine, isn't it? I think if you're a Nepo baby and you're shit, then I've got a problem with you. Cooper Hoffman, best Nepo baby. Hoffman, is that just Dustin Hoffman? If you've got two talented parents, then good chance you're talented. Yeah, I suppose. I would argue what talent means as well. Talent's a difficult one. A lot of it is actually just hard work. I actually don't think there's such thing as talent. I don't actually think that's a genuine human thing. Anyone who is talented, per se, as in they've done lots of work. Oh, I need two of them. It's probably from work. I think some people think of talent as like a magic skill, like a magic power. Kate Lethbridge Stewart, what is the Doctor Who unit officer? She's a Nepo baby because her dad was, and I don't think that counts, ladies and gentlemen. Fictional Nepo babies. So I suppose I need another fucking Star of David. I can hear wind chimes. That's quite calming. On the other side, experience makes you a better actor if you aren't given the chance because of a Nepo hire. Yeah, but that's life, though, isn't it? There's no genuine fairness. I know what you're saying. I'm not saying that like there is still something a bit annoying about like let's say there's loads of great actors that could get the role, but it goes to the daughter of just Dustin Hoffman and somebody else. That is annoying, but that's just kind of how it is. That's just the world happening, because the producers and stuff and casting agents, they also benefit. They benefit because so and so has contacts. You're talking about, there's a big difference between a no-name actor and, oh my god, this is the daughter of Victoria Beckham. It helps get your project seen. And I'm not saying this is good, by the way. I'm just saying that's just the kind of mathematics of filmmaking. There is no reason to give someone a chance in the world of making money. You kind of, filmmakers and producers, they want dead certs. They don't care about giving you a chance. They want to make lots of profit and money. I only recently realised Emma Roberts and Julia Roberts are family. Emma Roberts. I think I know who that is. And Julia Roberts are family. There's quite a few mad ones though, isn't there? Where like so-and-so is actually a relative of fucking Shakespeare or something. Like there's a few that go way back. Like the ultimate Nepo babies. What's this area? Oh yeah, this is where we found that first star. Lily Collins is Phil Collins' daughter. Everything is connections and your network. Yes, I suppose so. Wonder where to go. This level's opened up quite a bit now. Lots of different alleyways to go down. I could be lost in Rome for years. Christopher Lee is a descendant of Charlemagne. Yeah, there's a few wild ones. The ultimate Nepo baby. Hello, Jules Walken. Nicolas Cage is the most Nepo baby. I think I know where... Isn't he related to Francis Ford Coppola or something? Or Michael Jackson or something? I can't remember what his is. I know he's famous somewhere, isn't he? He's got famous somewhere. Oh god, that place needs 4 fucking things. Look. Or maybe 3. Look at me play. I'm in Lara's head just peeping through gates now.
I want to see if there's any rubies in there.
We raiding some tombs today? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure because Tomb Raider sometimes has nothing to do with tombs. Whether we see a tomb today is down to the design of the game. I'm trying to do that thing where I'm trying to cover every point so that I know that I've done it, but it's a little bit hard to do that in Tomb Raider because a lot of it's similar. I'm just struggling to work out where would be new. It's a shame that that's not jumpable. That's quite close. Danny Dyer is a descendant of King Edward III. I mean, some of us might have some crazy stuff that we don't know about because we haven't done like a strange kind of ancestry DNA TV show thing. Oh, this looks interesting. This looks like the end of the level. Like that looks like that's going to open. There's nothing in there though. Nothing around here. Cara Delevingne's granddad started the Black and Tans army to kill the Irish. Yeah, well, you can tell that by looking at her. I'm descended from the King of Munster. What does that mean? The Munsters? You mean that TV show that was like Addams Family, but different? I'd love to do that show. I love genealogy, gynecology stuff. It's so interesting, Dolly. I can't. Yeah, I've thought something. I know I've got a few family members who've done that thing. I don't know what it was called. Is it Ancestry.com or something to find their gynecology? But I've always been put off by the idea of sending a company my blood. I just don't like the idea of that. And then it turned out one of those big companies had been collecting blood, and the company failed, and they sold all the blood to a strange investor, and no one knows where it all went. So, has anyone done that one? Has anyone tried to find their own gynecology by sending blood off in the post? I thought it was spit, not blood. I can't remember. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be blood. No one would be sending their blood in the post. I don't know, it made me laugh. For some reason I was thinking about Dracula then posting something, but then he wouldn't be posting blood either. Why would Dracula be posting blood? Answer me! Why does the government want my spit? Well, yeah, well, that's what I mean. Why would they? They might be trying to find the chosen one or something. Did I walk across this yet? Don't think I've walked across this. Oh, no, I have actually, I think. We'll do it again, though. Dracula owns the company asking for blood. Yeah, I can just... That's what I worry about. It's like, if you send your blood in today, we'll tell you what kind of percentage Irish you are. Send it in now. Send in your blood. And the boss just happens to look exactly like the old 1920s version of Nosferatu. Give me your blood quickly, now.
Well, what's my gynecology?
You're half American Indian. Thank you, goodbye.
Oh, that's interesting. I always thought I was. I always thought I might be.
You're half Indian, goodbye. We're back here now. You need to stop mixing up gynecology and gynecology. What do you mean? Them's the same words. Sorry, I just thought of an even worse kind of joke. Can't tell that kind of shit. Not with you lot, you're all innocent children, aren't you? All precious peaches. A lot of precious peaches in this chat. Seeing Supergirl tonight. Is it a fun movie? Why are you asking me? Oh, I didn't mean to make my first sentence a question. Sorry, that's okay. Did you accidentally put a question mark? I've heard people like it. I've heard people didn't like it. Or at least it's technically a flop or something. But then it is a Supergirl movie. I feel like no one's very interested in that character, because as a character, Supergirl was kind of created to be like, back in the old days, I think she was probably created as a kind of, we need to sell comics to girls. Like, I don't think she ever really had much of a character outside of, I'm Superman but with a dress on. A bit like Ms. Pac-Man. People were being mean about the actress. I like basically any movie as long as it's fun. Yeah, that's true. I feel very similar. Like I said before, I went to see Transformers. They're shit, but they're fun enough for 4 hours they're on for. What am I gonna do? Lost in Rome. Just walking around these fucking levels. They're so crazy, these Tomb Raider levels. They're so like, there's a vibe to these levels, especially now, where they're just almost empty. Like how I was making fun of kids being scared of the back rooms. This is my back rooms. I'm trapped in a world that doesn't give me any momentum. I'm just lost, but I'm not lost. I'm just like, round any corner may be the answer, but I can't find it. And like this bit, I'm doing this bit again. I'm doing bits again because I can't remember what's around places. Do you actually need 2 stars of David? I don't know. It's just that there's a gate, and I've put one of those keys in, and there's another one. You're not going to tell me something really annoying like, oh, you know, you can just... Yeah, that's a double gate. You can open the other gate. Just walk in. So you just open the other gate. No, both keys, that means you can open both sides. You can get through if you just get one key. Do the blue double doors open? Again, you'll have to be more specific. I think there's quite a good lag in the stream, so if you say those double doors, there's a good chance that was about 90 minutes ago in my stream. I'd say there's about 24-hour lag. Although it's nearly time to play Halo. Oh god, Halo, thank god. Do you know how easy it's going to be? There's going to be a massive golden arrow that points to where you're going to go. There's going to be a voice in your head saying, I think we should check that out. Let's go over there, Master Chief. I don't know. Hey, let's check out that area. Looks like there's something over there. I think we should check it out. I think we should check it out. These double doors, these are blue. So we're back at Antico Cafe Rico. And I don't know where to go. I feel like, because there's so many alleyways here, maybe I should just close my eyes, keep turning, and then go, I'm going to go this one. There we go. This is it. This is the way. And then we've got... oh no, actually no, we've got to go this way. I think this is it. Can Lara play in the fountain like at the start of Friends? I did see if she could get in the fountain, and I referenced the movie The Dolce Vita, whereas you've referenced the 90s sitcom. I nearly said shitcom then. Friends. Is there any other media where someone gets into a fountain? So that's that way. That gets us there. This was a big moment when we realised we could do this bit. We've got an up bit here. Oh! Hey! Oh, no. I thought that was new, but I don't think it is. I think that's where we picked up some kind of key, isn't it? And then this way gets you up here, and then weirdly just back onto that roof. I think some double doors can be opened. There's steps up, and you said I'm doing this again. There's some steps up to a double door. Yeah, we've had this problem before, because I know some people have already played it or are able to watch walkthroughs, but there's a kind of strangeness with this where you could say you need to go to those doors near the stairs, and I'm like, I don't know where to go, and then you'll be like, well, go left from the fountain, but then it's like, yeah, but which side of the... It's almost impossible to guide another player through unless there was a kind of live link up. It's the Star of David area. The Star of David area. Now where was that? I'm trying. Is this the Star of this is the Star of David area. This is where I found it. Oh, you mean where I put it? Oh, Wawa, where are you? Do you mean Wara Croft? I feel like Wara Croft could help us, but the early games were a little bit more... I wouldn't want to say linear. But yeah, they guided me quite a lot, but I think it was more guiding me in puzzles was important. There's a lot of not actually knowing how to get around. Okay, let me use camera mode and try and find... If we're going to try and follow Crosh B, we need to try and get back to the gardens. Or at least to the bit... I think you're saying I want to get back to... Is it this way? Yeah, it's that way. It's the place... It's the one that's got vines on the... gate. What was funny about Wara Croft is I think they were only watching me do this game, and I don't think we ever saw them again. I think sometimes when you play in these games, it attracts Tomb Raider people.
We are the Tomb Raider people.
So, those doors, you say? I mean, I'm going to be quite angry with the game if you're saying that there's a pair of doors here with that can open, but they look just like every other. Although they are at the top of these stairs. Are you saying these open? And it is a specific camera? Are you shitting me? Behind. Ugh. I think it was the same with the last game. I think there was a few of these in the last game where it was like, what was those gates that it turned out like, I looked at the gate and I was like, okay, that's a closed gate, I'll come back here later. And it turned out what you needed to do is go up to the gate and force it open with a fucking crowbar. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, a locked, this bit, oh, there's a locked door up here, okay, I'll come back later. I think with this game, I'm going to have to actually... Oh, a laser sight. I'm going to have to actually walk up to every door and look at it, even if it is just... Even if it looks like a fucking part of the wall. How am I going to get this lock off? Look at the size of that lock. Is it a shooting thing? I wonder if that's why... Has it given me an aiming thing? Combine. Combine with laser sight. Equip. Am I using this to get that? Course she is. She's a mad son of a bitch. Rats! Don't use that though. Don't use... Oh yeah, there's I'll work it out later. There's quick ways to get your weapons out. Is she shooting those? Shoot the rats! She doesn't seem to be auto-locking. Are they hurting me? Yeah, they are a bit as well. Lock onto them, love. I'm gonna have to just go for it. She doesn't seem to be locking onto them. Maybe she's got a thing for rats. They're probably going to chase me all over the game now. Ugh. Ugh, they're raining down. They're raining down on me. I think under a controlled environment, I think having rats rained on you could be quite nice. And when I say controlled environment, I mean in a way where it's not like a surprise thing. It's not like one day the roof caves in my bedroom and loads of rats come down. I mean in a kind of fun way. Like a rat cafe. I love rats. Yeah, I mean like they're clean, they're friendly, none of them are biting. They've all got individual names and I've paid for the experience. And they're not dropped from a height, they're just kind of poured onto you. Because they'd all scurry about and they'd be like all cuddly and stuff. Oh shit, I was talking about rats when that happened. I wonder if these doors open. I'm gonna have to check all the doors now in this game, even when it looks like just part of the fucking... Okay, so... I've got somewhere, but nowhere. I put that Star of David in there, and then something happened in here. Oh, that's open. That's open. It's going to be a no from me, dog. Yeah, but rats, I understand, you know, obviously, if you guys don't want rats poured on you, I get it. But... Oh. I get it, because a lot of people don't like rats, but I feel like that comes from the kind of... Oh. Shut up a minute! 3 dragon heads. Think about it, Lara. Put your rhinestone thing in there. What now?
Rodents,
what now?
I wouldn't wonder. Big rodents.
Big rodents. That's that guy from Resident Evil 4.
What?
Are they gonna kiss?
Idiot!
Idiot!
What does the cowboy hope to achieve with this mindless firing?
Ain't mindless. Ain't we trying to kill her anymore then?
You were kicked in the head by a horse, so the brain doesn't
Horse
work
wee?
correctly.
How'd you know about that?
Never mind.
Very bad accent.
Never mind. We wait until she collects the other pieces. In this fashion, we have the full price at no extra effort.
The sexual tension is palpable.
Cookie, boss.
Comparatively, yes. Come,
That's
let's
not
get
how
up
that
this
man
route,
would sound.
And I will buy you a milkshake.
I will buy you a milkshake. I am French. I am a French character and not one of the developers just doing a funny voice. It is cheaper to get the guy who does the map design to do it. We'll just get John to do it. Well, that was cool, I guess. We're being followed by two men. Two absolute clowns who are probably going to end up on my side. I sense it when, if they were really bad characters, they would be a bit mean and horrible. But they seem like the kind of characters that are they're gonna join me. Shoot that bell! Oh. No. She's getting distracted like the distracted boyfriend meme. When I walk in this area, she stares at that bell. So that signifies that she gives a shit. She cares about that bell. That's literally the two guys from TR1. There was something I kind of... Is it? What... I suppose I can't remember TR1 really. Another scope? It's a PlayStation 1 game, I think. There was something familiar, but they were in the cutscene, weren't they? Because I remember... And this is Chronicles, so is it... It's hard to tell. I'm going to have to watch a lore video. Larson and Pierre. I do recognise that guy, the American guy. His outfit seems familiar. Like... Is it going to be like one of those... It's one of those games because it's Chronicles, isn't it? It's like, you get to see... where those two characters first met Lara from the first game. Type shit. I feel like I want to shoot that bell. Oh fuck. I need a piss. Chronicles is stories from her past as she's thought dead. She's thought dead! Yeah, so there could be a lot of references to all sorts, couldn't there? It'd be nice if there was a level where you get to play as Onceron. In his younger days. Oh, I've got a scope. How do I, I'm just going to look at something. I'm going to have to go to the toilet soon. Not outfit, controls. Shortcuts. Oh yeah, it's that stuff. That's alright. Revolver, yeah. It's X, Y, A, and B, isn't it? Or is it? Is that quick load and that's pistols? Let me try some shit. Selecting A gets your pistols out. Selecting B gets that out. Let's try this shit. Let's just shoot it. What happened? What happened? Shit. I shot the bell. Something happened. I heard the wonderful Tomb Raider sound of something opening. But was it that? Felt like it might be that. That wasn't like that before. Ah! Thank fuck. The problem is, you know the quick save... I try and do this quick save by holding down select and there. When I go to press select, my thumb hits the fucking thumbstick. There's something about the select button on Xbox controllers. I don't like it. It's too close. Bats! Get your magnums. Get your pistols. Pistols. Can I kill these things? Maybe I might have to just go and grab it. Let's just grab it and go. Oh, something's changing again. Oh, fuck. What went wrong there? Is that my first death? You know what? I need a piss, and that's a nice way to leave it. She had the adventure, she started out a new story, and then she died. Never mind, I'll be right back. Piss break. Let's all piss together. Has anyone else gone for a piss? I suppose it's hard to. I suppose I won't know, do I? Because you might be pissing now. Is everyone back yet? Can we do a quick roll call? Did you ask Helen about the sausages? Helen's not in. She's gone out, I guess. I think it was she. I don't know where she's gone. Who says we can't be here while pissing? You know, I've got a big problem with people who take phones into the toilet with them. Can you not just have a bit of time to yourself? Do you really need content while you're evacuating your bowels? Yeah. I just feel like it's absurd to me to carry on watching a TV show while you're taking a shit. Here's another thing I've never understood. You see it all the time in media. And you hear about it all the time. And people do this. But people talk about reading material in the toilet. What I do when I go to the toilet is I sit down, I push, I wipe, and I go back to my day. I don't start reading the Homer's Odyssey. I don't start reading a book. Some people have tummy issues, yeah. I mean, it must take some people a lot longer. But don't you, even if it takes a long time, don't you just sit and just take a while then? What? It's just the idea of reading. I need something to read. I'm going to the toilet. If I knew I was going to be in there 15 minutes, I'd want to take entertainment too. I don't really understand why it takes people a while, because how does it work then? Because when I go to the toilet for a number 2, it's because usually I'm running towards the toilet while holding my cheeks and running and going, move, move, get out of the way, get out of the way. Then I dump and I go. I don't understand, like, say, so it takes 15 minutes. Is it, with some people, does it take 15 minutes for it to move through? I thought you weren't meant to push. Well, you're not meant to go mad. People with tummy issues have the same feeling, but not all of it comes out at once. I'd be very confused, because I feel like... I mean, I've had some long poos. I've had poos that have nearly ruined the streams. Because I'm like, right, it's 10 to 2, or 10 to 12 it used to be, I'll go have a number 2. And it's like, I'm already half an hour late. I sometimes feel like if I'm trying to poo, something goes wrong. If I'm trying to poo and I can't get it to work, I act as if I don't need a poo. I cross my arms, I sit there and I go, actually, I'm fine, I don't need a poo. And then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's psychological. Or, something I've realised, apparently in China, a lot of pooing is done with a hole in the floor and you kind of squat down into it. And to us Westerners, it's like, oh God, how uncouth. But apparently that is better for your system. So sometimes if I'm struggling to do number 2, I will sit on the toilet but lift up my knees. Do you know what I mean? And lift them up. And then it comes pouring out of me. It's better for your system, but not for your pants. I suppose if downstairs there wasn't a toilet, there was just a hole in the ground, I think I would appreciate privacy. But first, I think I'd appreciate not having my trousers on. I think I'd like to take everything off, including my shoes. Too much information. Stop. Don't share personal information online. It can be used against you. I think you're all a bit too squeamish. I think it is important to talk about this stuff. I think it's kind of funny that humans pretend we go into a room to defecate and we pretend it's not really happening. Actually, if you think about it, as I do, human beings and what we do in our nature is actually really disgusting. Like, we're actually really disgusting. And we put clothes on and act like we don't do that. Do you know what I mean? Bidets, yes or no? Bidets, yes. Absolutely. I mean, the problem with England is it's a bit like ACs. England doesn't seem to understand bidets and doesn't build bidets. But absolutely, a bidet is a real luxury. Jar Jar Binks Stan, poop philosophy. Yeah, philosophy, poop philosophy. I get what you're doing there, Jar Jar Banks. I get what you're doing. It's the philosophy of poop. Poop foff. I don't think it works. Philosophy, poop philosophy. Poopophacy. Prophecy. Poopophacy. I think I'm gonna shit myself. That's my poopophacy. It was right! You can buy a toilet seat bidet on Amazon. Cheap! No, I don't want something that just goes... like a little fish has just come out of the bowl and spits up. Thank you! Like a Disney fish. If I lived in a Disney world, there's a little fish in the toilet that then it goes up my anus and then winks. Ping! Thank you. Another day going to the toilet. My little fish down there to see. You said you'd free me. Shut up. Clean my hole. You said you'd free me with your final wish. Clean my hole. Clean my hole.
You make me sick.
This is why I'm subscribed for philosophy of poop. I think we have some of our best discussions and conversations in the Tomb Raider load game screen. Are you eating while talking about poops? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not like because I'm talking about poops, I'm accidentally going to get the wrong hole. Oh god, fucking hell, I just stuck that biscuit up my arse. It's because I was talking about poop. I went up the wrong fucking hole. It's a circle of life, isn't it? Yeah. In the circle of life. I don't think that's what Elton John was getting at, really. You're accidentally going to eat a poop if you talk about poop too much. I think you've all lost your minds. I think I'm old enough to be in full control of my pooping and how I interact with my poop. I think I'm long gone are the days I used to pick it up and play with it and go and show Mama.
Mama, look!
You know, long gone are those days. The song I'm Still Standing is about pooping. Are you sure? Well, the way I'm still standing better than I ever were. I mean, it'd be fun if though. I wonder what songs are out there that are like the most famous songs and everyone loves them, but the artist secretly is actually like, oh, I better not say anything. But I came up with that song because I was thinking about shitting myself. Or like, there's like a big famous Michael Jackson song. And it's actually about him vomiting or something. Every Taylor Swift song. Imagine if that came out at the end of Taylor Swift's life and she just said, by the way, I didn't want to spoil it for everyone, but every single one of them songs are about me taking a massive dump. Elton on the John. You're listening to Elton John's new album. A final collection of tapes has been found. Elton on the John. Yesterday at work, for an entire 8 hours, Taylor Swift was playing on the radio. To be honest, I try not to make fun of Taylor Swift because I know a lot of you. I mean, a lot of you are Taylor Swifties, aren't you? Because I can tell. But she is one of those artists where I actually don't know anything about her at all. Like, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't. Oh, I think she's rubbish. I don't like her. I mean, because she's so outside of my like interests of anything. The only one I know is that one. Do you know that one that blew up and that there was a big one? She was dancing. She was underneath somebody's legs. It's like a party one. Na 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 na. And I'm gonna go and I'm no. Shake it off. Is that my cover of Shake It Off? Shake it off. Shake it off. You've got toilet roll on your foot. God, maybe it is. Maybe we're right. Taylor Swift has just come out of the toilet. Basically, she had some toilet roll on the back of her foot. It's about shake it off, shake it off. I like the parody with the supernatural people in it. I've not seen it. It's the same with Ed Sheeran, right? I don't know what Ed Sheeran has done at all. I actually don't know any of his. I can't even name you a song. Like, let's say there was let's say there was a basic question in a pub quiz that's like, name 3 Ed Sheeran songs. I actually can't. And I'm not saying that to try and sound cool or anything, because I'm sure the songs are good and everything. I'm just not. I have no idea at all. I can't even hum one of his songs. Oh, she survived that time. Why didn't she jump in here? Is it because it's is it maybe a standing jump because of the roof? He was in that film where everyone forgot the Beatles. Oh, I've seen that. Yesterday. Or something. Yesterday. Wait. Is this the... Have I done this right? Oh, I must have come back. I need to do this bit, and then I died on that. I died on the exit. So, the problem is, something's open now. And I don't know what. I think it's that, you know. Bats are scary when they appear in real life randomly. I think bats go into the same category as, like, cockroaches and wasps and stuff, where they're not so much scary, it's just that sometimes they act a bit panicked and they come out of nowhere. So if I was with a zoo guy and he was like, there's a bat in this box, would you like to hold it? I'd like, oh yeah, go on then, I'd like to hold that bat and feel that bat and look at that bat. But then if a bat, you're walking around, you just come back from Blockbusters after renting George of the Jungle for the 17th time, and a bat just comes out of nowhere and starts flapping around you, then yeah, it's panicky, isn't it? Same with spiders. I mean, I'm glad they're eating the bugs, but the sound scares the hell out of me. Sometimes, like at dusk, I'll see like something flapping around and doing like quick, like loops and stuff, and it is weird knowing that, oh god, that's a bat, but is that a bird? A real bird or a very mysterious music? That's the music I like to creep around in. I thought these were real birds. Please don't kill the birds. No, I don't. I think they're just statues. We'll probably have to turn them or something. Turn that bird! This is weird. That's just going to open up... Oh no, wait. There's a ram's head up there. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. There was a smaller, more elegant bird inside the crow. Oh, bats. Not surprise bats. I don't know how many... Are they gone? I better take some health. Give me a big one. No, give me a small one. Ah. Ha! Oh yeah, I'm going to play Halo, aren't I? I'm going to play Halo. You know, what's annoying about this game is I was probably going to play Halo after being stuck on a part for too long, and then I bet we don't get stuck for a bit. That looks like it's movable. Why is that so different there? Let's go touch that bird. Maybe there's something about this bird. Why is it different now? Have a look, Lara. What do you make of it, babes? She's turning it. Oh. That made the ram thing swing back and forth. I feel like I could crawl round there. Not crawl, what do you call it? Hand over hand. So that's making that swing as if it's going to hit something, but, I mean, there's nothing up there for it to hit. Can I press this again? Good, okay, that's off. So we've got a swinging sheep. But nothing for it to break. I wonder if... Can I make that jump? I don't think I can I? No. So that could smash something. But is there there's no switch down here to... Oh, wait. That's changed. This is open now. I like the Beatles, but I'm old. Oh fuck, I don't want to walk too far ahead. How far does it come out? About there, about where that hole is. I feel like I'm going to try and... This is gonna... I really don't want to be hit by this sheep's head on live on stream. Feels embarrassing. Easy, easy. I think maybe I could either crawl under it or do this, I think. Can't you crawl? It looks, yeah, it looks crawlable, but not 100% safe because she's got quite a big arse. And weirdly, I think I could crawl into that space, but then I would have to do something to get onto the other block, wouldn't I? So I'm hoping this is right. She goes there, we get up. Don't show off, Lara, just get up normally. There we go. My dad met the Beatles when he was a kid because he won a twist dancing competition. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I think your dad may have been lying. He might have been just trying to show you off. Is there photo proof? Wish the world was still like this. Win a crumping competition to meet crabstickz. No, I don't think I'd do that. I think I'd rather have a competition to stop people crumping. Meet crabstickz if you stop crumping. When was the last time somebody crumped? I'd like to try and find out. Who's done the most recent crump? I'm not just saying like you did something that looked a bit like crumping because you, I don't know, you stubbed your toe. I'm saying who did the last official crump? Wait, let me... Ah. I had a crumpet this morning. God damn it, you people are idiots. I don't really like crumpets anymore. I think it's because of my lactose thing. I think they lose a lot of... I think they use a lot of milk in them. I'm not saying I don't like crumpets. I do. Love a bit of crumpet. But they've often made me feel a bit gippy now. So here we have this thing, which looks a lot like one of those... Oh. Cutscene, everyone. Close your other tabs.
Calm, Lara. We're all friends here.
We're all friends here.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but if you'd like to put them pea shooters away...
Awful voice.
You like to put those pea shooters away?
Now, the second stone, if you please, Miss Croft.
Second stone?
Come get it.
It's a little too late in the evening for these games. Larson, search her, if you please.
It is getting too late in the evening. It is past 8.
What did he say?
You want to try the back pockets?
Larson! Enough!
She got it in the dick there.
My patience is exhausted with this childish nonsense. The stone, Miss Croft.
If you put this into that gate, Pierre, you're going to get a lot more than you bargained for. Trust me.
I'll put it in then.
That would be one of the stupidest moves you've made. And that's saying something. I think you'll appreciate.
They need to do a spin-off with these two.
A nice try as always, Miss Croft.
A nice try as always. Shit.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What is it?
Well, to be honest,
What have we done?
If they hadn't
In your
interrupted me, I
usual
was about to
flamboyant
do
style,
exactly
you have
that.
set in motion the next gate phase.
Next gate phase?
Next
If
gate
my memory
phase?
serves me, the gate has realigned itself, and if it does not receive 2 stars...
Sorry, Lara, you're gonna have to
amongst
speak up. The
your
soundtrack's louder than you.
If I was you, I'd grab your Cro-Magnon cowboy over there and run as fast as your little legs can carry you. Au revoir, mon cher.
That was a better French accent. She looks good there. She looks good. That's my new screensaver. New level, new day. Is she flirting with me? That's definitely a nice picture of Lara. That's the kind of picture she'd want on her profile pic. What shall I do? Let me just check something. I swear there's no way of me knowing if a game is available yet. I suppose, let me just save here. I'll do a hardcore save. Just in case we don't get stuck in fucking it up with these quick saves. Because I think this looks like the beginning of a new level because we can't go back. I'm going to try a bit of Halo. I think. Let's see if it works. It might not even work. Give me a second. Do you have to download it? Yeah. Yeah, you do have to download it. Poofy back. Hello, studios. Oh, Unreal Engine.
Press A button to start.
Stephen? Oh, he says press A button to start. I might leave that on. Thank God you're back, Krebs. I was worried. I'm alright, I'm still here. I wonder if the game's changed. Oh, it has changed. Good.
Logging in.
Logging in. Can you hear that? I don't know if you... Can you hear what
Loading
I'm hearing
settings.
sometimes?
Previous tab
Loading
left
settings.
bumper screen tab list tab 1 of 4 next tab right bumper. Screen calibration button list item 2 of 2. Crabstick boy. Screen calibration adjust HDR brightness.
It's a bit
contrast,
unfortunate
and paper
that,
white balance for televisions that support it. X button skip to game.
They've obviously done this for accessibility reasons. People can't always know what's going on, so they get stuff read out to them. Why is it not? Why is it not like clear? Like, here, we'll read it out to you, but we're going to read it like that. And the other HDR on brightness, contrast, and paper, blah.
Previous tab left bumper audio tab list tab 2.
Piss off. That's horrible. Are we alright? Skip to the game. Wait, go to settings. How loud is it? Is this loud? I suppose you can't really... All sounds. It's fine actually, is it? Okay. Sounds like Moonbase Alpha. That rings a bell, but I'm not sure who that is. It's a character, isn't it?
Audio
I want to hear him
settings.
again.
Settings. Menu sound effects slider 10 button list item 12 of 19. Menu sound effects set the volume of sound effects in the menus.
I'm sorry, but like if I don't look at the screen, I don't know what he's talking about.
Menu music slider 10 button list item 11 of 19. Menu music set the volume of music in the menus.
It's not gay if it's on the moon. What? Alright, okay, I'm good. Campagnon. New game. What should I put it on? Easy, normal, heroic, legendary. You face opponents who have never known defeat, who laugh in alien tongues at your efforts to survive. This is suicide. Heroic, Halo. Should I? I also don't want it to be too difficult. But it's Halo, so it's not like it's puzzles, is it? I don't think Legendary feels a bit like a cheat. Like, I play Legendary and it feels a bit like, come on now. Let's see how far I get. Difficulty modifiers. Friendly fires. Field of views. We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, normal is like, oh, you've played games like this before. I'm like, yeah, I've played games like this before. Heroic is I want to be challenged as a first-person shooter expert. Legendary psychotic. The Pillar of Autumn. Escape intact as Covenant forces board your ship. Game is starting.
You can always change it later.
Yeah, I suppose I could. I remember that loading screen looking like that. I remember that was quite fast, but when I first played it on the old Xbox, or when my Xbox got a bit old, that loading screen it's like it's a light that moves from left to right. And it took ages on one of my Xboxes when it was dying. Am I out of sync? Oh, it might be. I might not have changed the sound. Should be fine now. The Pillar of Autumn. Has anyone else played this then? It hasn't just come out. But I know if you paid 20 quid you could play it yesterday.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump.
God, he looks different.
First, the Covenant's ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
That doesn't sound like a re-recording. That sounds like how she used to sound, so...
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in slip space. They
feels
were
like I've
waiting
seen
for us
this
on the far
bit
side of the
done in
planet.
like 4 different games now.
Where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group.
She hasn't got any clothes on.
And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back
she's
up
a
to Combat
program,
Alert
isn't
Alpha.
she?
I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
My partner's been playing Halo Infinite recently, and that's
Cortana.
been fun.
Let's give our
Halo
old friends
Infinite
a
or having a
welcome.
partner?
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
Action
This is not a
stations.
drill. I repeat, this
Why does she
is
have a
not
normal
drill.
face? Well,
You heard the lady.
I think Cortana's supposed to have a normal
Move
face.
like you got a purpose.
I think the problem with updating old games is she would have looked like that in the past
Airlocks on deck 11.
because of the
14
graphics.
platoon rendezvous with
But if
Intel
the old
Arms
developers had
Charlie
modern
42.
graphics, they would have given her a face.
Man, here's where we show those split-chinned, squid-headed sons of bitches they couldn't have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are
Yeah,
going
that
to blow
sounds
the
about
hell
right.
out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are gonna strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines?
This is
Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out, double time.
Attention all personnel. We are
Woo!
engaging the enemy.
Let's go!
External
Woo!
and internal contact imminent.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
cool. This is like that at the beginning of that Star Wars Episode 3. Now, this is how you open a Halo. hammer time.
Let's get on it. Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, Rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever? Man, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
I don't think over a gunfight you could hear him saying any of that, really, but it's cool.
Whoa. Sir?
Sir? Oh, he's gonna get killed. That guy's gonna die.
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
She's got nice teeth.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low
Let's get him out the freezer.
His vitals look good.
Grab those burgers while you're in there.
That actually looks like he's proper frozen. I feel like in the original game he's just like in a sci-fi thing, as opposed to being thawed. But time to defrost.
Sorry for the quick
Once
thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Ron gets de-thawed way into the future.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Punch him!
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy.
Not
We
possible.
better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
This is the tutorial bit. Teaches you how to play the game.
Good idea. You'd better get to your
What's all the
evac
buttons,
group,
though?
Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here.
He's gonna die, he's gonna die.
Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam!
Please.
Yeah. This is an alien up there. Yeah, that's alien. There he is.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of
pointing at me.
This way.
Wait, we're not doing the tutorial bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're going to tell me how to run around and jump. I wonder why they've skipped that bit.
Eat that, fool! Eat left, fool.
Oh, the explosions look good. My chicken nuggets have more freezer burn than this guy. What is freezer burn? Nothing should have freezer burn.
ID confirmed.
Sir, the captain is on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
I know where it is, mate, honestly. No, I don't need to follow. You look after yourself. I've done this before. I know where it is. He's over here. You look after yourself, mate.
Starboard decks 8 through 10.
Oh, you're all looking. They know it's him. You know, you can hear him coming because of his big boots. Maiden Kelsey, thank you for the subscription.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Maiden Chelsea.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
I saw an ad for an
A
ice
dozen
cube tray
Covenant
shaped like the
superior
butler from
battleships
Tomb
against
Raider
a
the
single
other day.
Halcyon
Really?
class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
Oh god, he's
So
got
you
the
did
old. He actually has the old armor on. He looks like the old one. I thought they'd make him look more Halo Infinite, but he actually looks like Halo 1 there.
Report.
Thanks.
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
The prequel missions are in the main menu, by the way. Okay, they didn't mix it into the game
The
then.
cannon was my last defensive option.
I love his voice actor. He's also Hitman.
All right,
Who
then.
is? Master Chief.
I'm initiating Code Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning
Slay
the arm.
Kelsey. Slay
That means
Kelsey.
you too, Cortana.
While you do what?
Master
Go
Chief.
down with
Oh.
the ship?
In a manner of speaking, the object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect,
I think when it
sir,
comes to
this
video
war
games,
has
there's only
enough
about
dead
5
fans.
voice
I
actors in the
appreciate
whole
your
industry,
concern,
isn't there?
Cortana, but it's not up to me.
That voice
The
everyone.
protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving
No
ship.
AI.
Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
It looks very handsome now, Commander Keyes, or whatever he's called.
Which is where you come in, Chief.
No AI, turn off Cortana. She uses too much water.
If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research.
Weapons research.
Earth.
Not Earth, I'm from there. I live there.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't...
She's why Gatwick is fucked.
Make sure
What's
my daughter
Gatwick?
gets this.
What? Why is Gatwick fucked? That's a very fancy pistol. Actually, that makes more sense. It's come from the captain.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate
Gatwick Airport has no
Not that you'll
water.
listen,
Why?
but
Because
I
there's a data
suggest letting
center
my
nearby or
subroutines
something.
handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana.
Currently editing a promotional video
Are you
about
ready?
AI for work. A promotional video? Are you having to go against your morals
Yank
to
me.
get some work? I've seen it a lot in the Amjam community I'm with. They use AI for basically everything. Posters and that. And I've seen AI posters up and down town now.
Architecture isn't that much different
All
from
over the
Autumn's.
place. Everyone who wants
Don't
to
get
make a
any
poster
funny
quickly is
ideas.
using AI now. And I just know that when they've printed that when they get that poster design, they go, "Oh, that's brilliant! That looks brilliant. That does." As opposed to like most posters that village people put together for stuff would have been done on like clip art or something, or
Good
like
luck,
some
Master
basic
Chief.
program. Now they can use AI. They're all doing it. Like every little village
The Covenant
fair,
have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from
Amjam
taking the
theatre.
bridge.
It's all AI. Audio. And I find it's difficult to even explain why they shouldn't, because they would simply go, well, why shouldn't we? It's so easy. And then I kind of have to go, well... Oh wait, what am I doing? I thought that was a fish! I thought it was like a fish coming in then. God, there's a lot going on in the fucking hell. Fascinating to look at. Quite scary seeing this. Should get on with it, shouldn't I? Bring back the clip art on community notice boards. Yeah, I mean that's why they won't go back, because the old stuff that village fates would have to use is shit.
I see them.
So now they can ask an AI to do it. It gives them a professional looking thing.
I look like an alien, don't it?
Oh wow, what's this?
Oscar Mike!
You can actually see where stuff has landed. They've put a little line on it. This bit looks different. There's going to be a lot of that, I think. This bit looks different. I don't remember this part of the cafeteria being on another level. I don't like the fact that the cafeteria is on another level.
Area secure.
This cafeteria is on another level. Gotcha. I look like an alien, she said. No, she said, do I look like an alien? Because I think I might have accidentally shot her. It's one of those funny lines the NPCs say when you accidentally shoot them in the leg.
There's one!
There's one!
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock!
Sounded like the
Damage
same
to
guy.
the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Everything's HD in my brain. Hey, everything's HD. My brain is still trying to comprehend it. I feel like, because I've played the Master Chief Collection, that's HD. It's weird, this in a way. Like, the Master Chief Collection is the same game, exactly the same, made HD.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
And you can do that thing like in Tomb Raider where you press a button and it shows the old graphics again. But this
They're
is
using our
different
lifeboat airlocks
altogether,
to attach
isn't
their
it?
boarding craft.
And I can kind
We
of
go out
feel
and
it
they
so
come
far. I can
in.
feel that this isn't...
Bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
You know, like when you see a Twitter video and it's like we've remade San Andreas, but made it really real, and they've used some kind of special, you know, Unreal 5, and it's just a section of the game. It feels a bit like that so far, where I'm playing some of these, you know, it's one of those tweets where like, this took me 5 years, but I hope you like the results. And it's like, yeah, this is what that game would look like if it was made now in Unreal. But I suppose it's hard to find it too impressive because this is... I have played this in the Master Chief Collection. That was HD. I died? Doom and Halo are the same game in my mind. Are you an idiot? Are those dinosaurs? I always forget that this my audience in Twitch isn't actually a first-person shooter. Like, you're not all you're all built differently, aren't you? You know the names of all the shop owners in Stardew Valley, don't you? But you don't know what the Covenant is. I know.
Is this Doom?
I do like the BioShock games, they're good. They're very good.
That's that good.
Why am I playing them again today?
Little people first!
I know Sims lore a lot more than Halo. Sims has lore? What was that? Some kind of weird grenade just went off. That means I'm getting stronger. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's it. I've got grenades yet. Oh, I do have grenades. Oh, I like the big blue splash it leaves. I need to make it more sensitive.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship.
All hands. They sound like minions. These were the original minions. If anything, the minions sound like grunts from Halo. Although I'll need to check on that. When was the first time minions turned up in media? Let me just change something. When I feel like Halo came out 2001 or 2? I wonder if you can still hide and listen to them talking to each other. Yeah, I mean the grunts say a lot of shit. Minions. Halo was 2001. When was the first Despicable Me? Yeah, so Halo must be first. Despicable Me came out way after 2001. It's so nice of the aliens to speak English so we can understand their gossip. Yeah, it's always one of those things that's always been kind of a plot hole with most science fiction, isn't it? Like, why does everything speak English? But that's just how it is, isn't it? Why do all Romans speak with English accent in TV shows and films? Get the big blue bastard. Excellent. Excellent. I'm not picking up the alien weapons. I don't like the alien weapons. Let's have a look in options, settings, video gameplay. What's video? Is there any motion blur we can get rid of? Yes. Is there any screen shake we can get rid of? Yes. Graphics mode is in performance. That's good, isn't it? Performance is good. Back. Let's see how that looks. I didn't like that motion blur when I was looking around.
I didn't like it.
Covenant, on the landing above us. Warning, blast door's closing.
Warning, blast door's closing! I hope when I die, I want my voice to be used as a military AI. So that even in the year 2077, people can still hear me. Blast door's opening! Stand away from the edge. Stand behind the yellow line.
Taking fire.
You can barely hear me now. Oh, did I change headset volume? What do you mean you can hardly hear me? Because of the gunfight? Or because... did something change? Between the earlier bit of the game and now? Did something change? Or the guns? Because I mean I can turn this down so it's a bit more relaxed. I know a lot of you aren't really gun people, are you? How's it sound now? Because I think a lot of you use my streams to nap to, don't you? So I think... is it better to have it almost muted in a way? Did something change or did we change? Well, what I did press something to turn the volume down in my own head, but that's only for this headset, so I thought maybe it was connected, but the problem is I'd love to have a proper streaming setup where you can actually see the levels of the sounds, because you get little bars. Do you know what I mean? I've basically got to sort my sound levels out by asking you lot. And it's almost impossible. Some people are like, that's too loud, some people are too quiet. It can be a bit tricky.
Area secure.
The only other way is I play some of the game and then watch some of the VOD back. Which isn't impossible. I like guns to be quiet or medium volume. Yeah, I've always wanted, I'd like to have a nice big fucking house with a great screen and really big surround sound. With like no neighbours that can hear it, where I can play a game and it's like the guns are the actual volume of an actual gun. Like I've always wanted to play video games at like cinema level sound. As long as we can still hear the gossip. I'm sure, yeah, the grunts say a lot in this. I'm sure there's one game that Jonathan Ross says something in it. One of the soldiers is voiced by Jonathan Ross. All that talk of meat earlier got to me. I caved and ordered a Five Guys. Five Guys. Are they? Are they still good?
We should hurry.
Oh, that's cool. The pods are launching.
Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
That's a very light way of saying we've just watched people get murdered. The Covenant have just destroyed the escape pods. They definitely don't want us leaving. Those people are dead. Oh, why have they got things on them? These are the last ones left? It's weird that, because they've modernised the game, they've added more into it. Like, you can see where a gun's on the floor, because it's now got like a little lighthouse on it. How convenient! You can see I'm not lost though, aren't you, like fucking Tomb Raider? I know exactly where I'm going. I've got a mini-map and everything. I wonder if, you know those Tomb Raider games that they remastered? I wonder if it would have been nicer if they actually went through them and actually not remade them, but just put in a bit more help for idiots.
One melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
Why is she telling me that now? We've already done that bit. Righteous anger.
Motion tracker shows all clear.
Motion tracker shows all clear.
That's how Katana should sound.
It looks like the Covenant are destroying the escape pods.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
It looks like they wanted to catch you napping. Don't switch me off, please.
Oh. He did. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was itching my head. It was a kamikaze grunt that was holding 2 grenades. Nades. At least we know where he's coming from. Where are you, you bastard? That would be better voice for the grunts as well, like an Italian, they just all speak in a kind of Italian Lilo and Stitch voice. I'd like that. 0 death run ruined. I think we died about 3 times. It's on hard, so it's not necessarily hard. It's just that if you do a mistake, you tend to actually pay the price. Like if I don't move out the way of a grenade, I will die. It's that kind of game. Whereas on easy, you can have a fucking grenade stuck to your forehead and you're all right. God, there's loads of them. Oh fuck! They just sent a volley of loads of them. I was trying to walk backwards, but there's a box behind me. Is Stitch Italian? No, Stitch isn't Italian. I'm just saying. I think I think this game would be a lot better if all the grunts sounded like Italian Stitches. Don't you think that'd be funnier? I think it'd be more realistic as well. Be more in keeping with the lore of Halo.
Pisandrini, babarlo! He's a demon! Houdini!
Oh, that's something else, isn't it? Things seem to be happening differently. Like, I die and come back, and the same things aren't happening. As in, like, that creature with the grenades wasn't there the second time. I wonder if they've kind of made it a bit more random. Like, I died because loads of grunts threw loads of grenades at me at once, but then they weren't there the second time. Which is kind of... I think all video games could be like that, shouldn't they? Oh, he's throwing some. That sounds a lot more like Pengu. Pengu.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
I want it. I want to get out of here, Cortana. How do I get my... Where's my torch? Oh, where's it? Up. Up on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad. Commander keys.
That lifeboat is our only way off this ship. Kill those
I know,
before
Cortana.
they blow the airlocks.
I know, babes. We're on it. I just got to get a red one. Is it this one? Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. Pengu was voiced by an Italian. I think Pengu was, it wasn't English, was it? I don't think it's a British show. Or it might have been a British show, but they designed it specifically so you could... it was one of those cartoons you could put across the entire world because it didn't need to be translated. You get me? Why does Cortana speak like the TikTok TTTS voice? I don't know what any of that means, sweetheart. I think she's probably just the original actress, isn't she?
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
No, I don't think any of you make it, actually, but...
Look.
Dynamic AI. Well, yeah, I mean, I think you're talking about the... It would be interesting in games. I do often think that if they acted... If things that you shot acted a little bit more with... I don't know, conscious, they wouldn't just come running at you with guns. They would hide, or they would change, you know, they'd be scared. But then it comes into the thing of, if all the bad guys in video games are AI, that means they might develop their own consciousness, and then in fact I am killing creatures. Crab wants to see the light leave their eyes. I think it was because I was playing Cyberpunk the other day, and even though I really like Cyberpunk, I've been playing it quite a lot. Even though technically I'm not streaming it anymore, I have been playing it a lot. And
The autumn's accelerating.
one of the negatives about it, I think, is the game feels a little bit flat with the NPCs. You know, like you're walking around the street, they don't do anything. Like you can walk up to an NPC and stand in their way and they won't do anything. Wasn't there a show or something where people were testing games, then you find out they're like controlling robots that are actually killing people in another country for some war? You might be thinking of the film Surrogates. Is it Surrogates?
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
I don't think it is, actually. Fine. Do you want to sit down? I'm fine. It's just... I always think... oh, I got an achievement. Does anyone ever feel bad when you're on the bus and you're sat down and, like, somebody comes on who's, like... The bus is full and they're kind of old and you want to be like, do you want this seat? But at the same time you feel like is asking if you want this seat basically saying you're an old bastard. Like how do you know if someone's old enough for a seat? Oh shit, that's new. Okay, this is mad now. So that's how it got to that crash site.
Chief.
A kid offered me their seat the other day.
Chief.
I'm 34. This is what I mean.
Can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you
I
move?
wouldn't want to offer someone a seat that's actually like, excuse me.
The others. The impact.
At the same time, it's nice to get a seat. Oh, they're all dead. My friends are dead. Can we make the FOV bigger? Computer. Field of view. I want to see more. Give me 90. Give me 95. Computer, give me 95. It's probably going to run like shit now. Look at this. This wasn't in the old game. Look at this track. And shit's on fire. The trees are on fire. Unreal Engine does make things look a bit boring sometimes. I don't know.
Covenant dropship inbound.
I don't know what you guys think if you played it or...
I recommend immediate evasion.
This bit... In the original game, this bit looks kind of really weird and dreamlike. But everything kind of just looks like how it would be now. Like it looks better. But at the same time, it looks... That's cool, isn't it? I'd love to live on a ring. Kind of takes the style out in Unreal. Well, I don't know. I was thinking about this morning. How I guess I would play something like this and be like, I think the style in the original game is better. But my 13-year-old self who played this, or I don't know how old I would have been, 16 or something. I would have killed to play this version. Running at 60 FPS.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Have some of that. There's so much detail. Oh, I threw another grenade. I didn't want it to. It happened. That didn't happen last time. In the other game, it's just the Banshees that come in, isn't it? These things. And I just try and shoot them down, because you can get these down. How do you aim in this one? Oh, it's RT, like any old Call of Duty game. Get it, get it, get it.
Get it. Get it. Yeah, that's why I fucking run away, cunt. Yeah, don't come back. Bastards.
You can also sprint now. Yeah, is that new then? I feel like it is, but I guess it's Halo. Which one had you sprinting for the first time? I feel like Reach was the first one you sprinted in, isn't it? Like Halo 1 and 2 and 3. I feel like sprinting was like a special weapon you picked up. Halo Reach Around. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, Reach Around was the first one to give you the ability to run. Or sprint, even. But it was treated like a special ability. That's going to change this game completely. That's interesting. Because I used to replay the old Halo as a kind of a chill game. I might try and change jump. I like jump to be on the bumpers. What's my bumper? Grenade. What's the other bumper? Nothing. I do love jumping being on the bumpers. It was an armor ability in Reach, not a button. Yeah. No, jump is A. No, I know jump is A, but a lot of games recently I've discovered the whole idea of putting jump on one of the top things. Because if you don't, you have to press A and then move your head. You see how I'm having to jump and then move my head? Because my thumb is going from A to the stick. Whereas if you put it on the bumper, you can go nuts. You can jump and move your head. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I've really turned myself on with that. Oh, I can do keyboard and mouse with it. Controller. Button layout. Bumper jumper. It's ready. It's set. It's ready to go. Don't even need to fuck about. I'm a bumper jumper, baby. Bumper jumper. Ba da na 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 na. Da na 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 na.
Over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
That isn't written in the scriptures. You can disable the run almost like it wasn't worth putting in the first place. You can disable the run. Why would anyone want to do that? Oh, my run button is now crouch. Oh, that's good. I like that being on. That's now changed. That's run. Crouch is probably... That's grenade now. Oh, I like that. That's changed weapon. What the hell's... Oh, it's left stick it in. Oh wait, what am I looking for? Run. I was looking for run, wasn't I? Oh, it's A. Well, that's quite good, because then I don't really want to sprint too much. I guess the older games were paced for a single static walk speed. It's weird, I think about this a lot recently with old games and going back in time and shit, and how a lot of the time they just didn't think about certain things because we hadn't got there in time yet. I know, do you know what I mean? I know that sounds a bit mental, but games in the past didn't have like Half-Life doesn't have sprint because at that point in time nobody really wanted to sprint. And then one game would have had people sprinting, and then everybody would have gone, "Oh right, we want to sprint now."
Multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship.
I think some of you get what I mean. It's like how I complain in Tomb Raider. This game doesn't have a mini map, and it's like there was a time when having a mini map or even any map wasn't even considered standard. It was just like, find your own way around, you idiot. You don't need a map. We've put one in the box for you. Who's the one in the box? Come on, baby. Ah. Well, it is kind of pretty though. There's a lot more information on the screen than there used to be. In the old game, you could see each blade of grass. But I hate these fucking things with the shields. I always have done. I hate things with shields in games. I really do. Fight me like a real alien. You're supposed to try and shoot their hands. I ain't got time for that. Most games used to have levels, so needing a minimap wouldn't be pointless anyway. Well, that's another thing. The whole idea of open world games, that's quite modern to me. And now it's standard, everything's open world. But there used to be a time when a game would be, this is a level, finish this level and you can have another one! And I'm not always sure I like open world games, you know. Not all, like, I like Red Dead Redemption and certain shit. But there's something about a lot of open world games where I'm like, oh, I wish I could just get on with it. I don't really want to go on I don't want to explore. We've made a game you can explore. I don't want to explore, I just want level 3. Give me another level. You can choose which direction you go in. Yeah, but just tell me which direction so I can get on with it. I've only got 2 hours on this before Mum puts Coronation Street on. Open world games now are the size of a continent, so I'm going to want a minimap. The other thing as well with the games being so big is it's actually kind of stupid. Like, it's the whole thing of like the games being so big but they don't have anything in them. What's the point in having a desert that goes on for 20 minutes each side but there's nothing in it? But then at the same time, I do like the idea. Imagine a game comes out and it is actually a 1-to-1 size of the planet Earth. And I still like that one of the biggest games that has the biggest open world is actually a really old game. Isn't it one of the Elder Scrolls games? I think it's like Elder Scrolls 3. But technically is bigger than all the other games put together because it had some kind of random generator thing going on. That's cheating. Isn't that what Hello Games' next game is? What's that? Hello Games. Hello Games! I just got jump scared by a KSI National Lottery advert. I saw a conspiracy theory this morning, I think, that said Jeffrey Epstein won the Powerball once. And some people are saying that that's further proof that the lottery might actually not be real, and it's actually used to scoop up money from poor people. Basically, the rich know the numbers. They know the numbers. They have a system. It's how they take money from other people. Faux hammer. Yeah, what's faux hammer again? Is that lady? I always like that lady. She dies, doesn't she? Maybe in Halo 2? I do like that lady. I don't even know what she looks like actually. She's always got a bit of sass to her, you know? Something something Lost reference. Scarlet likes Lost. Isn't Flight Simulator technically the size of the Earth? Oh, it might be actually. I don't know how that works, that Flight Simulator game. I've never played it. I feel like I should because it's supposed to be a good game, but I've got no desire to fly planes. But I think it might be, won't it? It will be the same size, except I guess you don't actually go anywhere, do you? You can't land and go into shops. I suppose they don't make flight simulators so that you can go shopping.
I want to go to Paris and go shopping in my aeroplane.
Why have we got red stuff on them? What does that mean? You can crash into shops though. Good. It's an open sky game, I guess. Instead of an open... Well, I don't know if that joke works. It would work if we were saying open land games and then open sky games. I get that. I get what the joke is. But an open world game would include the sky. So, mods, can we get that person timed out for 10? I'm only joking, honestly, really, honestly. I think that could make this stream quite fun, actually. If there was a rule where you can do a joke, but if the joke doesn't make sense in some way that displeases me, you get banned for 2 weeks. I want to clap back, but actually you're right. Well, this is it. I mean, again, I think if, for example, because sometimes I make fun of you guys for a mistake you've made, and actually it's my mistake. Maybe then to add a little bit more tension to these streams, if I get it wrong, I don't stream for 2 weeks. And I go on a holiday or something. Do you know what I mean? There's one behind me. Get his hand. Look at you all dressed up like Iron Man. Oh. They used to just look like chickens. Chicken! I feel like a jester who has displeased the king. Well, you gotta be careful. The king likes his jesters. I like my jesters. But if you say something wrong, you can get killed. I mean, that's the whole point. I want a grenade. Give me a grenade, man. Oh, what got me? Guards, take him away. Your friends are dying. Everyone's dying.
They killed him.
Not long left now until the big wipeout, as we call it, in the future. Oh, they're all coming from there again. Oh, this bit starts right from this big attack, I think. I need to get... Yeah, up here. There's lots of shit up here, isn't there? I need... Where's grenades? Cha! I must protect my friends. Feel the wrath of the Covenant. I'm hurting. Charge up. The big what now? Kill him. Oh fuck, what was that? I want more grenades. I want infinite grenades. Is there a cheat? Do you have to press pause and put in a cheat? I hate those fucking things. I'm on fire, baby. I'm on fire, baby. Ooh, let's try one of these guns. I think these might be better to get their shields down. I think there's... Yeah. God, this sounds like a fucking stapler now. Ooh, what's that? They weren't in the first ones. Pick up an alien gun, I Beth. What's wrong, Joby Jet? Why have you beffed? You beefed. You need a skull for infinite grenades. Yeah, there's hidden skulls in this game.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
I don't have any idea where they are. It makes me think of like...
Going to be right on top of them.
You know, like this game has hidden skulls. I think there's supposed to be like 27 of them or something. When I want to know where they are to get an achievement, I will search up Google, where are they? But are there actually people in this world who are going to search this game for hidden skulls? Because they're fucking... This level itself is massive. Is there actually anyone in the world that actually goes and looks for them? Because it could be anywhere. It could be over there. It could be over there. Inside our skin. I was thinking about that actually the very other day. I do find it really creepy, and I don't think people think about this enough. Where there is a skeleton sat in this chair with me right now. A skeleton.
Survivors will probably
like a proper one from like from an old Hammer horror movie. It's sat here now. It's just covered in meat, and that meat is me.
It looks like our best route out of this valley.
Do you get what I'm saying? I think that's quite endearing. Is that the right... endearing? How endearing.
This cave is not
Imagine a skeleton just playing Halo. That's
Someone
sweet.
built it, so it must
Yes.
lead somewhere.
Yeah, I guess in my mind it's more of an existential terror, but you've taken it into a different realm, I guess, of it being sweet.
Use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I did like how somebody I saw on the internet put it where, you know, your mouth and stuff, your lips, they're actually moving over a skeleton. You know what I mean? Like your skeleton, when I'm talking, the only thing that's moving in my skull is my jaws going up and down, isn't it? Like whereas actually my whole body and all this area of my lungs, my throat and everything is squidging and squirging over a skeleton in order to make these noises. Maybe you do need a job. Alright. Look, when you're unemployed and you don't have much going on in your life, this is what you think about. Contacts.
Yeah, I see him.
Why is your algorithm so skeleton-based? My algorithm? Oh, you mean everything? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, a lot of I get a lot of videos that are like skeleton facts. That'd be quite funny, actually. I don't know how you do it. Like to prank somebody by, or maybe you've got a girlfriend. Let's say I get a girlfriend. All right, shut up, shut up. Let's say I get a girlfriend. And what I would do is, you know how your girlfriend likes to spy on you sometimes, and she might think to herself, I'm going to check his YouTube and see what kind of stuff he's been watching. I just watch loads of skeleton stuff for years, so that the algorithm is. So she goes on my YouTube page, and it's like facts about skeletons, the old cartoons with skeletons in, and it's all skeletons. Could you imagine? I would love for you to look. I would love to have a girlfriend so that you could stream together. I feel like that'd be a rare thing. I think finding a partner that would also want to play video games in this way is very rare. I can't imagine I'd find a GF, BF, NEF that would sit and play games with me. I think because I'm only thinking about my friends and their world. It seems like the idea of video games is it's something you let your partner do once they've pleased you in a way. Do you get what I'm saying? Once you've fulfilled certain obligations. I don't mean sex. I think that sounds like I'm saying sex, but it's more like you can't play that all day. I don't like you playing that. We need to spend time together. Oh, okay. Well, we can play games together. No, we're not playing games together. No, there's one called It Takes Two, and it's like, no, I'm not playing games together. We're going out, and then you can play it by yourself tonight, quietly. Okay. Blowy, then some cod. Perfect. Yeah, that's a perfect Sunday. Blowy, then some cod. And then we'll play some Call of Duty. I guess that's a joke about the girlfriend. You get a blowjob and then you get a fish. My fat chud boyfriend won't stop playing his Halo and talking about how there's a skeleton in his skin. I use my best friend's husband to play games with. What? I use my best friend's husband to play games with.
Ready to roll. Let's get out of here.
Wait, what?
Hey.
No, get in.
No. Shotgun.
What? He shouted shotgun, then get in. Shotgun! Chris, you're doomed, mate. You're already planning to be fighting with your partner over a non-issue. No. I just want someone who understands the obsession of video games. That's all. That understands that yes, of course, it's a waste of time. Watching Love Island is a waste of time. Going to see your parents is a waste of time. My boyfriend plays his games, and I play my games, and then we have games we play together. Ooh, perfect! Well, as long as you know that that's very rare, and you should be very, very grateful that you found that.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I bet you both sit there in your bed with your stream decks.
Detecting marine IFF signals beyond that marker.
It's not that rare. Well, I guess it's not so much now, because there's a lot of people playing lots of different games now. You got to remember, I'm a little bit older. There was a period of video games way back when they were all very male-orientated. There were no female characters. There was no, what do they call them? Cozy games. There's no story games.
Get down! They're all over me.
They're all over me. I play Stardew and he plays big rigs over the road racing. That's the perfect couple, yeah. I can see that. That's what I want. Actually, no, I want a girlfriend that plays big rigs racing and I play Stardew Valley. She farts in bed. I need a DM to master my dungeon. Are you asking for a DM there, or is that like a sex thing? That sounds like one of those. Is that a euphemism? Where are these fucking rocks coming from? Is there something up there? Chris wants an ice road trucker. Who doesn't? How does everything go over your head, mate? What have I got wrong now? You know I can't read. You know I can't read. Don't make me read things. I think, guys, if you do a comment and I read it wrong, my reading of it becomes the new meaning of it. Shut up. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I misunderstand something, say quietly to yourself, he misunderstood that, but I will act as if that is what he said, and I will go on with his line of thinking. I think it's just easier. It keeps everything a bit more smoother in chat. I really hope you find a girlfriend to play games with you and fart in your bed. That sounds too specific. That sounds like they're making a concerted effort to fart in my bed and then leaving. That's a form of bullying.
Tell me I'm not alone out here.
Tell me I'm not alone out here. Didn't you just ask for someone to fart in your bed? I don't think so, and you can check the VOD. You're already imagining them leaving you. Are you saying then that the reason why I'm single is because I need to manifest... Oh god. I need to manifest more positive kind of stuff. It's like I've already manifested the breakup. You know what I mean? I've already manifested the end of the relationship before it's even happened. How often do you find your own bed? God, I wouldn't want to put a number on it. I mean, to be honest, I don't really... I think farting can be a sign of something not being that well, really. I don't think farting is, like, naturally something that happens, if you know what I mean. It's like burping. Obviously, I burp a lot. What I'm saying is, burping sometimes feels like, oh, I'm eating too fast, or I'm eating something that's too gassy. I think you could probably get your diet to a point where you don't fart at all, really, couldn't you? Isn't farting a kind of gaseous build-up of anal air, I want to say? And let's say all you do is eat KFC and Pringles and Coke and gravy. You'll be a farter. I must fart like once or twice a week. Interesting. So you give it a specific day. It'd be kind of interesting as a family, you pick a day and you all go into the fart room. And everyone expels all of it at once. That's how they used to do it in Victorian Britain, when it was about keeping things, you know, a little bit dignified. Let's retreat to the farting room. And it all comes out. The wallpaper would peel off. It would, yes. I mean, it was Victorian Britain. They'd be like, this is why they used lead paint. That's what the lead paint's for. Wait, where's my pistol? Oh, fuck off. Where did I go? Did that sniper rifle completely melt me?
Oh, eat it!
Just eat it. Obliterated. They would save it for fuel. Well, they used maybe they could fire into the pipes that go in the walls, because that's how they had what is it? Their electricity and stuff, or lights with gas, wasn't it? They had pipes, gas pipes. They're too far away for this shit. Is there a sniper rifle somewhere I can nab? I don't remember there ever being any of them up there like that. This game is crazy different. Can it double as a guest room? What, the fart room? Not if it's a guest that you like. Your guest has to be in there and then you fucking Nana's in the corner farting. Disgusting. What a disgusting idea. That disappeared again. I don't think that's right. I would kill Grandma.
Yeah, this ain't good.
We've given you the farting room, we've set up a bed. And we've killed our grandmother, so she shouldn't be disturbing you. Oh, thank you. I won't be here long. Very well.
Drop on us.
Was it a quick death? Oh god, no. Oh my, no. Oh, give me one of those. Oh, not that gun though. Swap it with this one. I've already stripped all the wallpaper in my guest room. Scarlet, how did you do it? Oh, you bought the... I think you bought a stripper, didn't you? Ooh, hello. Fucking how many bullets can a shielded thing take? A jackal. Are they jackals? I think a jackal... Isn't a jackal the sniper he wants? But look at this, fucking... In the olden days, didn't a guy get knighted for doing a loud fart for funnies? Funsies? Are you talking about something that happened, like that was a regular thing? Like you got knighted if you farted? Or are you saying somebody in the past did do a funny fart and they were knighted for it? I need a little bit more context. Knighted for farting? Interesting. So I'm not a completely lost cause when it comes to being knighted. I'll tell you what, I don't know why that's reminded me, but I was really upset the other day. I was in Morrison's, I was looking at the... Don't shoot me! I was looking at the papers, and I saw that the king came out of the TARDIS for something. I don't know what it was. Does anyone know what I'm talking about and what it was? Why did the king come out of the TARDIS? Oh, this game doesn't have a grapple. It used to be... in the new Halo, you could grapple up there. I need something that's actually more aimy. Aim. Well, that might do it. That might do it. That's alright, that got him. Not satisfying, but... Have you seen the movie Thunderpants? I haven't actually. I know what you're talking about. It has Ron Weasley in it, doesn't it? Who's in Ebenezer. Before he was Scrooge, he was Ebenezer. With Johnny Depp. That looks like a hell of a good film. It's got Ron Weasley in it and someone from Star Wars. It's got Rey from Star Wars in it. That's Star Wars, Harry Potter and Pirates of the Caribbean all in one film. Who's going to go see it? Are you guys booking your tickets now for Ebenezer? Or are you going to wait? Commonwealth Games opening ceremony. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the king came with the TARDIS and I thought that was really annoying. I don't know why. You know, it just felt like Doctor Who's going through a tough time right now. The last thing we need is the king pretending he's just got a lift. From which doctor? Because we don't, even the fans don't know which doctor gave you a lift now. Is it Shooty? Was it Whittaker? King LARPing being a Doctor Who fan. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking that when it comes to the royal family, I honestly, I think they would probably say, right, we're going to have you coming out the TARDIS. And he'd be like, what? The what? Doctor Who? What Doctor? My Doctor? No, Doctor Who, the TV show. Oh, yes, yes, of course, with Tom Baker. Yeah, and other ones. Right, yes, of course. And you think will the people like that? Will the people like it if I come out of the porta potty? Yes, I think that'll really make them think that you watch television. I mean, I don't watch television. No, I know you don't. I don't watch television because it's for the plebs. It's what keeps the plebs quiet, so that we can go behind their back and steal their money. Yes, I know, but obviously we want to try and make you look a little bit more relatable. So we're going to have you coming out of the porta potty. Very well. Where do you want me?
Interesting. The word on the
Live long and prosper.
Find
No,
and
don't say that.
expunge the putrid apes.
Bread and circuses.
Quite an impression.
Give them less bread. I believe in giving the people bread and circuses. This driving reminds me how much I hate driving on Mass Effect. Mass Effect is cool with what do they call the little thing that jumps about? Arstolf. I want to call it a Mikado, but Mikado is an old. Isn't that an old musical by something and Sullivan? Mako. Why did I want to call it the Mikado? Isn't that like a musical with John Broadbent in it or something? The Mikado. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we're coming to the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to the point where I am talking absolute bullshit. I'm making no sense. I'm talking as if there's no one here. I'm talking in the same way I talk to myself sometimes when I'm talking to my plants. I'm not talking as if there's actual people listening. I'm talking as if I'm the only one on the planet and I've gone nuts. Do you get me? Oh god, I disappeared again. What's going on? This game needs the day one patch. Do you like driving in real life? I can't. I don't like driving in. I don't like the fear of hurting someone.
Give me an assist over here.
I'm a skeleton inside skin, sat at my desk listening to you. Ooh, that's even worse. Not only am I a skeleton, around the country now, and maybe some other countries, but around the country, the skeletons sat there listening to me. I don't like that. And they're all going,
Are you ever gonna play Tamagotchi live? You used to play it, I think you'd like it.
and I'm talking like a South Park Canadian.
Would you ever play a game with Dan and Phil? You ever play a game with Dan and Phil? Yeah.
53 skeletons? Oh god, is it? Has it dropped down to 53? Yeah, it's time to go. That's the end of the stream. My stream keeps buffering. We'll see about that. I'll turn it off and start again. I should be on tomorrow. I should be playing tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. I might be more in the mood for Midnight Shift. I won't play any more of this, don't worry. I won't put you guys through it. Midnight Shift, Tomb Raider, or anything else I find. I don't know. But I will see you tomorrow. Kill some gnomes, get some sausages. I'm gonna go get some linked sausages now. My favourite snack. Oh wait, I'm trying to do 3 hours. I'm trying to do 3.5 hours. So I've actually got just over 45 seconds before I leave. 3.5 hours is the new kind of perfect stream length. What's for din-dins? I don't have any din-dins. I'm gonna have to. I don't have any. There's nothing. Actually, no. Mum might be back now. Don't know where she went. Yeah, another 10 of cat food then. I like Halo. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm Jen. I don't know why I said it like that. I like Halo. What is Mummy cooking? Don't say it like that. That reminds me, I was reading a really old book, one of these old like horror story books from way back when everyone was in horse carriages, and one of the characters said, like, another character had done something that was going to ruin their career, and he said he's so cooked. And I was thinking, oh God, they used to. I think they used to say that shit, you know, way back in 1800s. I think they said this person's cooked. Oh God, am I in overtime? Oh God, Jesus. Right, I'm gone. I'll see you tomorrow for more video games. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and tweeting and resubscribing and clicking the bell and all those kind of things. And I will see you on it'll be Thursday. Thursday, yeah. See you Thursday. Have a good one. Have a good one. Love you all. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Bye. Right, turn it off now. Computer, end stream.